Some shoulder strips, and that's a squirrel tail. Yeah, for sure. And we do make a squirrel and skunk tail too. So that's like a larger size one, and it comes with a set of harness attachment pieces, so that way you can wear that on kind of like a little backpack. Let's see. For the bouncy tail, people want to see those. Raccoon tails. Any pink curly cat tails. Should I get a shark persona? That's a fun one. People have asked us about doing some of the aquatic species for a while. We've had someone ask us about doing an orca tail, but that's about as close as we've gotten so far. But once we've patterned that out, then we'll probably look at putting those out for general use at some point. You see the rainbow tail? Yes. So this is one of the mega tails that we have. This one, not only is it a giant tail you can use as a body pillow, it's also great for cosplay as well. Oh, yeah. So let's see.
Let's see what else I want to try on. Ooh.
It does that. It's
I actually want to do one of the... Let me unmute myself. This is actually our kigurumi. It's cold in here because we're up north and it's, I think, like 22 degrees outside. So I'm actually going to put this on for a sec. And ours open with cam snaps like that.
Will you ever make tails for others, like examples for lizards or scorpions? Asked Chris. So, probably not for a while. The scaly things are just going to be using different materials and construction techniques, so we're probably going to hold off on doing that for a bit. Yes. Let's see. Is it LOTV? Possum tail? No way. Possum tail. Yes.
It's impossibly cute.
Impossibly cute. And honey badger tail, that is something someone would look for. So that's something we haven't done yet as far as species. That might be fun. How much are tails typically? Tails start at 25 for our basic kitty tails, going all up to, I think these are now 85 or so for the possum tails, up to 450 for the mega. Median tail price is about 40, 50 bucks for the standard mini or the full-size tails. Squirrel tail backpack, says Silver Rings. Yeah, I would not necessarily be opposed. Do you do payment plans or do we pay in full? Do we have quad pay or anything set up on our website?
Yes, I'm live here. Yes, on Pawstar.com you actually do have the option to do quad pay.
Awesome. All right. Meows. Hey, welcome. Welcome was. Wolf tails or ears? Yes, we have both wolf tails and ears. I just showed one of our Wolf Plus tails. We do wolf ears too, which are going to be the style that has the fur on the inside. This is an example of one of our wolf ears for any of you checking it out. So that has both two-tone options, and we have the Wolf Plus, which has the fur on the full back ear as well. Oh, there we go. Don't care if people call me a furry, but they're so cute. Yes, furries are absolutely cute and adorable. There's so many different personas, and people are just doing their own thing and just expressing themselves, which is beautiful. Do you have fox ears and tails? Absolutely we do. So fox ears and tails, a lot of those are going to have the fur on the outside, usually with different colored accents or tips. And then the fox tails most likely are going to be two-color for a base and tip option. So we have configurable colors for those as well as the standard options too. So you can really make anything you want out of that.
And this is the full-size foxtail here. We also do have a smaller size that's a mini, and as well as micros, just in case.
Ashton, love Pawstar so much. Thank you, Ashton. Are there any raccoon tails available? Yes, raccoon tails are available on Pawstar.com currently. Let's see. Wolf-like paws. Yeah, with our paw mitts that have the wolf fur are going to be, this is an example of the wolf fur, but these are actually the claw mitts, which are currently releasing soon. So those ones have the claws on them, and this is the wolf fur. We have these in several different colors, as well as solid colors if you want. This pair has a kind of a sparkle embroidery, which is a little bit different than our standard, which is going to be a solid fleece. So it's a special pair. But they are coming soon, and we do have wolf paws, yes. Rat tail, so obsessed. That one didn't make it all the way up. There we go. Stay.
Yay, YouTube seems to actually
Can
be
we
working.
see the green black tails, please? So green and black tails. Maybe these and this. So this is a wolf plus version of a tail versus a stripy fox tail, which Mr. Raccoon has over there. And we have another stripy green black kitty tail over there too. Do you have lizard tails? No, we don't currently make any types of scaly tails, although maybe in the future we will. Is that a possum tail? Yeah, it's possum in this moment, but it could be a wolf or a mouse or rat too.
And again, this is actually the full size I'm wearing. We do make this in a smaller one too. And we do make everything by hand here in Racine, Wisconsin for the last 22 years. So if y'all ever have a custom order, you can also just check our website. We have a lot of customization available.
Yeah. Do you do any exceptions for custom commissions like other animals? Yeah, when we are open for commission season, we do accept different types of animals. We just currently closed custom commission season just to get caught up and get ready for the upcoming shows that we have too. Sand foxtails. That would be some natural colors. Yeah, we do offer colors in both chocolate, butterscotch, and rust. Do you do ferret tails? Ferret tails, we've not done yet, although we have done otter. So ferret wouldn't be too hard to do. I mean, it's very much like a thin, Thinsley long boy, right? So like these.
And I know we were looking at redesigning our otter too, so it stuck out from your butt a little farther too.
Yeah. Chris, do you have contacts in? Yes, I do. I'm wearing my Red Wolf contacts today.
What are these on my head, Fox?
So those are going to be our first sonic ears, which are going to be headphone attachment ears. They do not come with a headphone. This is just a sample, but then you can put any type of fox or kitty or bunny ears, like our Pinpunks bunny ears. On these, they have a Velcro elastic, so they hold on to headphones as well. Do you have dragon-like tails? We did before. Do we have dragon-like tails up right now?
No, it is something we're going to be coming out with again. We did a lot of pattern work, and we have a couple new form factors of dragon that we're looking at coming out with.
Onyx asks, is that a possum tail you're wearing? Yes, very much is. That's a big tail, says DJ. Yes. Check your upcoming events. Please stay safe with flying. Yep, we're gonna. Okay, do you have any rainbow cat or fox ears? Asks Bish. So let's go get some rainbow stuff. Bird tails. We've been commissioned for bird tails before. We've not made them yet. We made like one for like a Mordecai and Rigby, like a blue jay tail. But that's about the only bird tail we've made so far. But we could do a commission for that sometime in the future. Love possums. Yeah, I love possums too. They're super cute. Let's see. Any dragon items? We don't have any dragon items at the moment. We sold off the stock that we had, but we're probably going to make some more when we come up to Dragon Con, which is going to be Labor Day weekend. Bouncy Bounce tails, those are going to be the ones that have the wiring in them. Once again, we don't have any at the moment, but it's something we do make, and we're actually looking at some other options for some hypermotion flexibility too for the tails. You're a Therian, you love foxtails. Thank you, Whisper on Pause. Preesh. Sev, hi Sev, welcome to the stream today. Oh, and here comes Mr. Raccoon with some of our, it looks like the Pride items, as well as some micro possum keychains.
Hi. Whew.
You did it.
I did it. So these are little versions.
Yeah, they're fun and they have little squeakers in them. So those are nice. Most of them do. The last batch I think we forgot. That's okay though. Fiance got your green wolf ears at MFF. Thank you, Apple Fox. Appreciate that. Do you do raccoon tails? Yeah, we do have raccoon tails up for sale on Pawstar.com right now as well. You guys look so cool. Thank you, Onyx.
And also for raccoon tails, we also do, the
Mega.
The gigantic raccoon tail.
Big old chungo. Yeah. And then, let's see. Are you coming to GSFC? This year we were waitlisted, I think, for GSFC. Is that right? Golden State FurCon?
I don't.
That's LA Hilton, I believe.
I believe we haven't heard yet.
Have not heard yet? So maybe. We would like to.
So we will be in the same hotel for Furry Weekend LA, though.
Yes. Yay, thank you, Pup, for popping in for before your nap. And then Chris asks, can you show the bunny hats? So Bunny Hats asks from Chris. All right, hair's incredible. I love it. Thank you. Do you have Therian masks? Asks Lillian. Okay, so we are currently in cooperation with Chaos Costumes starting to sell some Therian masks. This is an example of one of the wolf Therian masks that we have as well. So these will be coming to you, so you can purchase them at conventions and trade shows, and probably also on Pawstar.com.
This is actually my favorite bunny hat.
Ooh, would it be possible to get a shirt of your persona? That'd be kind of cool. I would totally go for that. I've never done shirts of like me and myself. That'd be so vain, but I would totally do that.
Yes, you would.
These are furry suit thing, right? So this is not just furry, it's also kimono mimi, which is going to be people who want to wear ears, paws, tails, or people who are Therians too, which are going to be, you know, more options for like the Therian mask and like the natural colors. You know, whatever suits you, whatever kind of cosplay you want to do, we have options for you. Let's see, do you do rat tails? Oh, I think it skipped down to the bottom. Okay, cool. Let me see the ears close up, please. Any will do.
Boop, boop, boop.
Close-ups of the ears.
Boop, boop.
Yeah, I think it scrolled a little too quickly, so I lost some of my comments there. But if I missed you, be sure to hit us up again, and we will see what we can do here. Do you go to anime cons? Yeah, we do anime cons. Usually, about half, I'd say, of the shows you do right now are anime conventions. We travel all over the United States for that. Let's see. Do you have rat tails? Yeah, we do rat tails as well. Can you try on the green black hat, please? Asks Rar. Green and black hat.
I got it.
Do you sell the accessories like bells to attach to the tails too? Yeah, we do a tail cuff, which we're actually reworking our tail cuff designs. We also sell clip-on bells, and we're looking at offering some more options for those as well. Yes, kimono mimi. So different options too. So if you want to just wear like ears, paws, tail, and accessories, that is definitely an option, and that's gonna be like the kimono mimi style. Might as well go in one day and flesh out the hound. Let's see. Need some extras. What else we got? I love the green paws. Are you going to ASIN this year? Asked Knox. Yeah, we're going to be at Anime Central. That's a show we've been at since 2006, so it's a very long run for us, so we're always happy to be there. What's the biggest tail you have? Asked Whisper on Paws. So it would probably be the Mega Megas. These style here are probably the longest ones. These ones here are probably the widest ones. We also have done these things with a bunch of inlays and whatnot, and these are actually smaller than the first Mega Megas, which were larger yet. So we've had to come up with a good size that was still usable.
Yeah, and what's really cool about ours is that you actually get to choose from every single fur we offer when you order these, and we'll actually make them to order for you.
Yes. And let's see. Gum Game Lull is asking for masks. So yeah, we do have Therian masks are going to be coming soon. We're doing these in cooperation with Chaos Costume. So we'll have these for your Therian needs, both in wolf, kitty, fox, probably bunny, and some other styles too.
And for the person who said they liked the paw mitts, we also do the matching arm sleeves that actually go together, and they're made to actually fit over the cuff so that you don't show skin.
Onyx asks, do you guys make feet paws, not just hand paws? Yes, we do make a feet paw. This is the Fluffy Foot paw cover. So these are made to go with regular shoes. So these have a front shoe soling and a midsole elastic, so that way you can wear these with your shoes here. So the tip of your shoe goes under here, and this goes underneath the middle part of your shoe. Has elastic for the ankle portion of your foot. Available in different colors and styles for you to upgrade as well.
At some point, I will try the feet on too.
Can do a boop, man. Boop. Oh, that was a very shocky boop too. It's very dry in here.
That hurt my snoot.
Oh, you're good. Where are you located? Asked Kenzie. Yeah, we're located in Uptown Racine, Wisconsin. That's where we manufacture everything. We do travel around the nation for conventions and trade shows, and we're looking at going international this year as we hit up both, let's see, potentially Eurofurence, and then some other places like Furre up in Canada, and maybe going down to Mexico for Confur in Guadalajara, potentially.
Yep. And we always love suggestions. If y'all ever have a local show or event that you think we would be great at, let us know. We've been doing this for a long time, but there's always shows we've never found.
I think someone says, I like the big blue tail in the back. What is the price? Asked Kylie. So that's going to be, I think, this one here, right?
Yep.
$450. This is the Mega Blue Foxtail.
Mega. And we also do customs as well. And we even do year-round, we do color swaps where you can actually change the pieces out on our products and we'll make an order for you. Smell.
Let's see. Bring Possum Tails to Asen. I need one, Knox. Absolutely. The little printer. Saw you guys at Katsucon. Love your stuff. Thank you.
Yay!
Let's see. How much are the paws? Paw lits start at 35 and then go up to 120 and 130 for the paw mitts. 120 for the solid collars, 130 for the fancy fur.
Let's show the 3 options here.
Ah, yes. And then paw warmers, which are the classic style, which is the mid forearm. So, go ahead.
These are our pawlets. They're just a simple hand cover like that, where you got your paw here and fur there. These are the paw warmers, which are a classic and go up the arm farther and have a thumb hole on the side. And then those are the paw mitts. These start at 35, these start at 40, these start at 120.
There you go. We also have the claw mitts coming soon, so it's going to be the paws with claws, and those are going to be set at 175 for these styles for those. Right now they're using the 3D printed claws on them. Very nice tippy taps, and we're going to be available in a couple different styles as well for colors.
Oh, make sure you show the YouTubes when you're over there.
Oh, yeah, I'll show the YouTube, not just the TikTok people.
Don't discriminate against the YouTubes.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I got paws. Do you have any green ears? Yeah, we do green ears. We have a couple different varieties of green ears. Both the wolf style, like Mr. Raccoon is wearing. We have solid colors of the wolf.
I actually got them right here.
Oh, cool. He'll bring up some options for you.
All right. So the ones on my head are the lime wild wolf ears. This is the Mew ear style, and these come in both this green, a pastel green, and a dark green. This is our traditional yip or fox style. And then this is the reverse, which is the yip tip variant right there as well.
There you go. Different canine options for you. Yeah, even though I'm a fox, I still end up wearing the wolf ears. I feel like they suit me better, so it's really whatever critter you want to be. Don't just tell someone, like, don't assume my species.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch to these guys.
Let's see. So cool. How'd y'all get into this business? We got into this business because my business partner, Vixus, wanted to have a kitty hat.
Who's sitting over there.
Yeah, 22 years ago, and it didn't exist, so she made it. And then from that point out, we made a hat, put it up on eBay, and then started doing some conventions a couple years later, and then here we are, 22 years later, still making all the cool, fluffy stuff. Can you show the bunny ears, please? Asked Diana.
Yep. Do you care which ones?
I think any bunny ears, probably.
All right, let me go.
Let's see. How do I recommend for you to come to my convention? Just let us know. Where is the convention? Right here in stream might be a little bit hard, but hit us up. Send us a DM here, or you can always join our Discord too. We always love hearing about new events to go to. Do we have plushies? Once upon a time, we did make some Fox Blocks and Cat Stacks cubes, but at this moment, we're currently not doing plushies. At some point in the future, we might bring some back out because we're cooperating with some of our other vendor friends that do plushies. Ben has met us before. Where'd you meet us at, Ben? Let's see. Chris, if you guys do cons in the summer, I'll take a flight from Ireland just to be at your booth. Aw, nice. Yeah, I would like to try to get to Eurofern, so maybe you can even meet us out there too.
Yeah.
Let's see. With the bunny ears, bouncy tails. Whisper on Pause asks, are you brothers? We are friends that we met probably, over a decade ago now, 12, 13 years ago now?
Yeah.
At an anime convention. Was
Yeah.
it anime convention? It was a furry convention.
Here's the anime convention.
Yeah, anime convention down in Dallas.
Yep.
So, and then since then, we started working together and we're besties, so,
Yeah.
hey yo.
And roommates. It helps.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And all of the ear types you see are also available in our hoodies and our full body kigurumis as well. And whenever you order our hoodies, you actually have the option to choose your cuff, sleeve, body, pocket, trim, inner hood, outer hood, all of that.
DJ, it's the home shopping network for furries. Yes, it is. That's why the QFN, the Quality Fur Network for us. Do you have pink paws? Yeah, we have paws in pretty much every color of the rainbow.
I got pink right here.
You got pink? Cool.
And we have, this is our hot pink. We also do a pastel pink with a white base as well. And whenever you do a custom color swap, you can change any of the other pieces as well.
Heck yeah. Yeah. Oh, Kylie, just checked your website and love the curled tails. Do you have them with you?
Yes.
Just leave you hanging there.
I think you mean this curl tail. There is a smaller variant as well. But this is, I forgot I'm already wearing a tail.
There you go. Let's see. Please come to Ontario. I'm begging you guys. Yeah, I'd like to. I think we're looking at Furé up there. I think that is what, September? When is that show? July. We are looking at first some Canadian shows to go to, so that might be a possibility for us.
We're gonna see how the world's going.
DJ, girlfriend and I were browsing last night, and she loves the pan color schemes on some of the items. Well, good news for you. We just expanded a lot of our Pride items line, so now we're going to be offering ears, the paw mitts, as well as leg warmers, and probably a new style of canine tail with the flags underneath of them too. More coming.
Let me see if...
Are you coming to the Netherlands? At the moment, we're not, but we would like to try to hit Eurofurence. We have applied for that show, so if they take us, fingers crossed, and hopefully that works out.
And then I believe this is the pan. This pan, right? Yeah. So these are the new pan ears that are pan theme. And then we also, I'll grab a pair of the leg warmers to show you in a minute too, so you can see what they look like.
Yeah, I had fur on my tongue. That was funny.
Oh, and for the person who wanted to look at the curl tail, this is the mega curl tail, which is the largest size. There is a smaller variant of this available as well. I mostly just like kind of doing this.
Love your hair, says Fish I See You. Thank you, Fish. Ooh. Do you guys sell dino masks? At the moment, we don't, but we are working on it. We are offering some of the Therian mask styles in cooperation with Chaos Costumes, our friends. So you'll be able to see these coming up very soon for us, too. So we're going to have these available. This is the wolf one. There's going to be a fox, and as well as a bunny and some other styles, too.
And I'm going to go ahead and put on the Arrow Ace kitty tail. Boop, 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 boop. And along with all this other Pride stuff, we are, I don't think we mentioned, we're doing Pride keychains, and in theory, our Pride fans should be going back online once we restock as well.
All the stuff's so cool. Just check out the website. It's awesome. Thank you, Schnib. Can you show the big blue tail? Asked Yaraben. Therian masks, yes. Where is the normal foxtail? Says IWF normal foxtail, that'd be an example of one of these. This is the standard full-size foxtail versus the mini. Full size is going to be 32 inches. The mini is going to be 24 inches.
I can get a comparison.
Yeah, we'll do a size comparison here between a full and mini tails.
I'll grab a full and mini here.
Let's see, love everything. The pandas are so pretty. That blue is so bright. Yeah, it's a super bright, like almost neon blue, but not quite. Do you have a rainbow tail like the rainbow in order? Yes, we do. That's a standard tail we offer in both kitty and fox. I don't think we have any up on the wall right here, but we do offer them. Oh, that's the rainbow. That's a rainbow mini. And then these are the mini versus the full size. So this is the rainbow versions of the tail. And then Mr. Raccoon's going to show you the size comparison.
Mini, full, and just for butt height comparison, I'm about 6 foot, if that helps. Boop.
He's still going. I know.
Boop. All right.
Yeah, I wish I could scroll this a little bit better and see. As it is, I can only do so many at once. That's so good. Do you have any My Little Pony theme stuff? So once upon a time, we did do, when MLP was pretty big, we were doing what was like hooflets, which were like the pawlets, but with like a hoof thing you could put your fingers into. And we've never done pony tails specifically, because that's more like wig hair. We've done some pony-shaped tails with our monster fur before.
Yeah.
Can you show a kigurumi? Asked Bones. And how much Pride things do you have? Poison Fox. We have a lot of poison. We have a lot of poison. We have a lot of Pride items, both in now we're offering them too in the paw mitts, ears, leg warmers, tails, and probably a new style of tails coming up soon too. So the kigurumi are basically like a one size fits most. We do offer a plus size version as we are size accessible for our products. And those have cam snap fronts. They have a hood with ears on them as well. And a tail and Pawstar bump stamp as well. Do you have any realistic tails? Yes, we do offer some realistic fur. We have both the wolf fur, like this style here. This is like an example of a wolf plus. We do ones with this natural tones, as well as other ones that are full solid shades of the natural tone, as well as our pepper fox fur.
There we go.
What's your favorite thing to make? For me, it would probably be my Hell of a Hound collar. That's the collar I'm wearing right now. I have some new style of those that I'm doing too, as well as color swaps. Do you have Therian tails? Yeah, we have a lot of the natural color tails available in both small form factor up to the large full size as well for you. Do you have a shark tail? Not much in the way of sharks or amphibians or scalies at the moment. That's something we were talking about getting around to, but in this time we've been mostly focusing on all of our color swaps, the claw mitts, and some of the other accessories that we're working on. But we do have a lot of research and development on the way, so. How old do you think I should be to get the fursuit paws? They fit people pretty well, even for like people that are pretty young with smaller size paws. They probably would want to be, for like the full hand paws, I'd probably say around like at least 6, 7 years old to like fully fit your hand into them.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't realize we do actually have a larger paw mitt size, so if you do have giant hands, just reach out to us. It's available through our color swap listing on the website as well.
Eve loves the boots. Heck yeah, thank you. What's the tail you're wearing now? So the tail I'm wearing now is the Punky Possum tail. I added some armor onto it because this is kind of something I was doing for our Feral by Pawstar brand, which is going to be our Ren Fair themed accessories. So this is available too for pre-order on pawstar.com. Let's see, do you have any fancy species tails like wicker beasts? Would you do any? Yeah. At the moment, we're not doing custom commissions, although we are going to be offering some new styles of tails. Our big push last year was for the Mega tails. So this year, as we get through some of our other projects, we may look at doing some other styles as well. Good outfit. Thank you so much. Can you show the pride tails? Yeah, let's take a look at some of the pride tails. And see. Foxy, do you have rainbow or purple ears? Looking for some for your dino masks. So we're looking for rainbow ears and pride tails if you got them, Mr. Raccoon. Not a furry, but a Therian. Got any masks? Yes, I just showed one here a moment ago. We're starting to sell the Therian masks too. Chaos Costumes makes these, and we're selling them here on Pawstar. Both going to be at pawstar.com as well as at our conventions and trade shows. So you can come check us out there for doing Therian masks at our events too. Can little kids go to the store? Yes, they often do, especially at places like Gen Con too, where they have like all ages day. So we even have like accessories for kiddos, like the little like clip-on tails. The hats are really good for that. Headbands are good for that. Here comes Mr. Raccoon with some of the pride items.
Yep.
Am I a Therian? Yes, Therian and furry over here. Other people in our company are going to be either probably kimono mimi or furries mostly. Let's see. Where are your conventions? So conventions, we go everywhere, usually across the U.S. We're looking at doing Eurofurence this year, as well as probably maybe up to Canada or Mexico if we can get in.
And real quick, I'll show you. This is part of our new Pride collection coming out. So we have ears, we have Pride flag tails, and then we have Pride flag leg warmers in a very large selection of flags. And if you ever see you want to see a flag we don't have, just reach out to us.
Absolutely. And then, how soft are the tails? They're very soft. We use the best fur possible. Oh, gray fox Therian over here. Yeah, me, I am a red fox Therian, honestly. So that's, I didn't even know what Therians were until I always was one. I just didn't know they have a word for it until I'm like, oh, I thought I was just furry. I'm like, no, I'm Therian and furry. So look at that. Let's see. Just bought a bunch from you guys at Katsucon. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see. Do you come to Colorado for any conventions? Sometimes we do. We're looking at doing, you got a fluff. Still there. Not there. We're looking at doing, what's the one out there, furry show out there? Colorado.
We don't have anything right now.
Not at the moment. We're looking at it. You're in the UK. Maybe we can hit us up at Eurofurence, though. Canada, please. Yes. Let's see.
Working on it.
I feel like if you're cool enough to rar back if I rar to you. Yes, I would rar back. I am that silly critter that would do that. What's your stereotype? Fox. For me, anyway. Let's see. These messages are coming thick and fast, so I apologize if I miss anything. We got quite a few people on here. How much for the tails? Tails go from 25 to up to 450 for our giant Mega Megas. Median price for tails is about 40, 50 bucks for our standard wolf and fox tails. Possum tails here are around 85 without the armor. The armor is a special thing I just did for myself. All right. Do you have the buy flag? Yes, we do. Hi from Australia. Hello. Welcome, welcome. You're in the UK. Would you go there? Yeah, we're looking at going to Eurofurence. We have applied. We'll see if they take us this year. Can you do a gay pride flag? Yes, we do that. We have both, I think, a pastel rainbow as well as a full color rainbow option. Let's see, do you do small tails, like more realistic like? Yeah, we have some of those styles we're going to be offering for Feral by Pawstar, which is going to be our convention stuff for like Ren fairs. So you'll see us, we just did our first Ren fair in Orlando in December, and we have more coming out here soon. You're a Therian too? Heck yeah, welcome for everybody who's a Therian here. Heck yeah, give yourselves a round of applause.
Round of applause?
Round of applause. How much for the tails? Yeah, tails run from 25 to about 450. Medium price is about 40 or 50 bucks. Let's see, do you happen to have a pan tail you can see? So pan tail requested. Do you do small tails? They already did that one. Oh, it just snapped back to the bottom. All right. Do you have rabbit tail? UK. Not UK specifically, but we're going to be probably in Belgium. Not Belgium. No, we're going to be in Hamburg. Hamburg, Germany is where Eurofurence is.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, if we can end up getting into that one. Oh, the Vernal Equinox. That one, I think, does that just one go on?
I don't remember.
Not quite sure. Scotland, yeah. I'd like to go to some of the different shows internationally. We're looking at a bunch of them for this year if we can. Is this an ad? No, it's just us hanging out here and literally just telling you about our products. All of our stuff is on sale on our website, and you can shop with us at pawstar.com this weekend as well.
Most people like this because they want us to try things on. It's better to see how big things are. We are a small, chosen family business. We've been in business 22 years.
Will you go to Czechia? No, at this moment we're not. We're looking at Eurofurence for the one that we're going to be doing the most. Let's see. Do you guys ever do fursuit heads or full suits, or are you guys only doing accessories? Right now, it's mostly fursuit accessories and partials, although we are looking at expanding in the future. We want to do fursuits at our 20 year, but we didn't quite make it there. So hopefully, fingers crossed, if we can continue to get that there for the this next little bit. Hi, could you put claws in a set of paws I bought at DC last year? Once we already have the paws assembled, it's kind of a pain in the tail to put the claws in. So we kind of recommend putting the claws in as we're manufacturing them too. So for retrofitting a set of paws, probably not the easiest thing to do. So we'd recommend probably a new set of paws for you, just because we'd have to fully deconstruct them and then put the claws in. So not really worth it.
And for the person who asked about the pan tail, here is one of our little pan tails. We also do it in feline. We're coming out with pan leg warmers, full paws, and pan ears as well in the next couple weeks.
There you go. Coyote, will you be at Anthrocon this year? We have reached out to them. We will try, but right now it looks like we probably won't make it to Anthrocon this year, but we are going to try for next year if we can. Do you have a snow leopard? Is a question that we have. And then fursuit heads we did. Do you have a big poofy buy flag one? We do have a buy flag that we offer. This one. This is the kitty one. We do it in a couple different options as well.
I think we're actually sold out of the canine buy flags.
Yeah, we might be out of canine buy flags, but that's okay. We do offer them. We do have them for sale.
Restocking.
Yes. Let's see. Do you have any tips for a person that wants to be a furry? Get some accessories. Go meet up some other people who enjoy the furry fandom. Join some discords or other groups. Go to a furry convention. Make some friends. And that's all you really need to do. You can be a furry even without any accessories and even without any art. You can still do that. Here's some options for our bunny tails. Mr. Raccoon's going to check these out.
It's like... And this is our standard bunny tail that comes in more natural tones and some pastels. This is our Bunny Tail Plus, which is larger, and then comes mostly with black and then accent stripes as well.
Is that an opossum tail? That's so cute. Thank you, Cody. What's your biggest tail? Let me know. I'm so bored. I do not know what to do. Yeah, so these are some of the biggest tails that we offer currently. These are our mega tails, available in the rainbow variety of fox. We also do a curly kitty tail, and even the long tails here are like the mega tails for both the Tanuki, raccoon, and rainbow kitty. Do you ship to Sweden? Yes, we ship internationally. We're working on trying to offer DHL as an option too, to also reduce your shipping costs as well. Therian tails? Yes. Let's see, what are the outfits? So we have head-to-toe looks for you too. Ears, paws, tails, hoodies, arm sleeves, feet, paws, as well as other accessories, and leather, of course. Are you a Therian or furry? I am both of those things. Other people in our company are either one or the other, but I think I might be the only Therian in the company. What are the outfit in the back? Oh, these are kigurumi. So they're going to be a head-to-toe, one-piece garment that's an overwear. You can wear for comfy cuddle time, snuggles, watching for the movie time, and yeah, different options available for those, different animals, different colors.
And this is our standard size one. We also do a plus size one just for anyone who needs it.
Let's see, I'm going to skip down here to the bottom. Hopefully I didn't miss too much here. So, snow leopard tails, someone asking. Are you online? Yes, you can purchase from us at pawstar.com.
Did you have any snow leopard left after your show?
Snow leopard? No, I sold all the ones that were made up. Oh. So, you see we got some of the snow leopard fur. We'll go grab some if we can. Any husky tails? Yes, we do make husky tails. I don't have any here for the stream at the moment, but that is something we offer. That is one of those tails we do that is wired, obviously, because you have the husky curl has to be part of that, too. Oh, thank you for the hair compliments. Oh, everybody. Do you custom kigurumis? We've done custom kigurumis before. At the moment, we did just close down custom order season, so we're trying to catch up right now as we get ready for all of our upcoming shows. So, yeah, at some point in the future, we'll probably do custom kigurumis, but at the moment, we just have different options for you to configure them, including a color swap version.
Yeah. So we do our color swap for kigurumis is still live, and it actually does allow you to choose the color and ear type of the entire thing, so you can change every single piece.
How do the tails attach? So their tails have a standard double belt loop webbing, and so you can use these with our tail pins or tail belts in order to attach them to you, as well as if you already have a belt, you're set to go. Some of our smaller tails also use a clip integrated with them, so you can do that as an option. Your designer is beautiful. We're all beautiful. Everybody here is beautiful. Are you online? Yes. You can find our products and shop with us at pawstar.com. What are your stereotypes? I'm Fox over here. I think I might be the only Therian. Everybody else is just furries and kimono Mimi, but they're all being our best selves.
Hey, I'm a raccoon.
Just want to say you look amazing. Thank you. Any tiger-themed items? Not anymore. We did tiger fur for a little while. We might bring some back in the future, but in this moment, we're just doing other types of fur that we're doing. Oh, look at that. Someone sent us a gift. What new rocks are those? These are the knee-high Neptuno standard ones. I do have a stack and a half that I wear often, but these are my usual ones I wear like conventions and going out to cons. Do you have an otter tail? Yeah, we did an otter for a little bit. It's otterly in the vault right now, but we'll see about bringing it back at some point for you too.
Oh, thank you for the gift. So the otter tail, we're actually doing a redesign.
Ooh, paper crane.
I know, paper crane, that was cool. We're doing a redesign of the otter tail, so it's actually going to stick out from your body farther than our last one did. And I think we might actually do a mega otter tail, maybe not this long, but still pretty fun and floor draggy.
What tail are you wearing? For me, I am wearing the Punky Possum tail, full size. Mr. Raccoon is wearing the Wolf Plus tail in the Timberwolf variety. Let's see, don't know my stereotype yet, but I'm questioning squirrel. Definitely. Are the tails articulated? They do sway pretty well depending on the tail that you have. I think the full size and the possum are probably the most articulated at the moment. We are looking at integrating some tail spines and other options too to give it a little more like hyper motion. It's gonna be crazy, but any shrimp or sea creature tails? At the moment, not so much, but that might be something we're looking in the future because someone asked us for orca tails, people asked for shark tails. Just however much time we have to do these things, right? But a shrimp tail would be great.
Scrimp.
Do you have dark green, maybe even army-looking tails? Ooh, we do a foresty green, which could be used with some of the other colors and styles if you wanted to. We do have color options where you can pick your own colors and make them. So that's what our forest green looks like.
And we always are looking at getting some new options in here. So every once in a while, you'll see some limited collections come out with new furs as well.
Someone says, just your paws are expensive. Yes, they are expensive compared to some other things, but you are paying for quality, and all of our products do have a lifetime warranty. So you're really paying for the ability to, at any time, if you have a seam rip, stuffing settles in it, or you have like a squeaker blowout, you can contact us online and we repair or replace your item for free. All you do is like contact us, ship your product to us, that's your cost, and then we repair or replace at our cost and ship it back to you.
Or if you ever find us at a convention, you can actually drop repairs off in our actual official booths, and we'll take them and then ship them back to you for that too.
Oh, the rat tail, I love it. Yeah, so this could be a rat or possum. In this case, I do a possum cosplay, which is what I'm going to be doing for Feral by Pawstar, at least one of the characters that I'm going to be having up for that one. So we have different options. Do y'all have rat tails? Yeah, different versions of these. Panda onesie. Red panda onesie? If so, can show. Do we have a red panda in here?
You know, it's really funny, actually.
Yeah, I think we do actually have a red panda in here. Awesome.
Which is funny because this is not a standard product right now.
Yeah. And then someone says, please do a border collie. I'm a polytherian on YouTube, and border collie is your stereotype. So awesome. Yeah, border collie would be really cute. You get some longer furs too, because you got that special collie fur, right? Oh, someone follow us on Facebook for years. Thank you. Are your paws 4 fingers or 5? Depends on the paws. All of our paw mitts are going to be a 5-finger variety, and so they've got the dew claw version of that. But then all of our paw lits and paw mitts, or paw warmers, have open fingers, so you can have the 4 fingers open. Do you have any silver wolf tails? We do have some, like, both the, yes. We do have both a wolf fur, which is going to be our 2-tone variety, as well as a solid silver color, too. So this is a 2-tone wolf that we have with a short fur top and the wolf fur underneath.
Do you want to show the preview of the 2-tone?
Yeah, let's do a preview of the 2-tone.
So this is stream is going to be the first place anyone's seeing this, but prototype of a new Anubis style tail we're doing with hieroglyphics and an ankh down the top, and then we're also possibly doing some matching ears for these as well. I love them.
Oh, yeah. Someone asked, would someone be shamed for showing up at a furry convention without being a furry? I'm a supporter. No, absolutely. All are welcome at a furry convention as long as you're going to be supportive and not going to be, you know, showing hate. Then you're fine. You know, if you want to be there, be supportive and not be a furry yourself, that is perfectly acceptable. You're going to fit right in. You're going to have a great time.
Yeah, I always tell people, we go to so many shows a year just for work. Furry shows are always our favorite. Everyone's always the nicest, and you make friends real quick.
Everything is definitely worth the price. Long-time collector here, great quality. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate every one of you. It's like, I want to tell you about our sponsors. Take one moment. Viewers like you, that's why we're still here. It's like, if you weren't here to support us, then we would not still be doing this. So thank you all from the bottom of our heart for allowing us to do this for 22 years. It really means a lot for us to be able to explore what we're doing as small business and entrepreneurs. So thank you.
How did the youth do this now?
Oh, well, I can't do it here because I've got something in my, there we go. Hey, welcome, folks. Okay. Do you guys do custom harnesses like peppermint themed maybe? Yeah, I do a custom 2-tone harness. You can pick the different options in them as well. Weren't you at Philadelphia 2023? Yes, and we would like to be at Philadelphia this year. I think we got waitlisted in 2024, but I would like to go this year. Snow leopard anything. Yeah, we're getting some pieces
actually
there.
right here.
Oh, here's a custom harness and some snow leopard tails for you too. Do you have feet paws shoes? Another question we have here. So I put the feet paws back over here. And then Mr. Raccoon's going to show those.
Okay, so here's an example of one of our body harnesses here. Boop. And then on this style here, you actually get to choose both your top layer of leather and your bottom layer as well. And this is our snow leopard hood.
Heck yeah. And this is an example of the fluffy foot paw covers. These are made for standard feet and shoes. They have a shoe soling you fit the edge of your foot into, as well as elastic for your midsole. And then the top has elastic to go onto your ankle. Please come back to RamenCon for us. I'd love to see you guys again. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, we love RamenCon. It's super local for us. Up in what is it, South Bend?
Yep.
Yep.
I just realized the magnetic microphones are sticking to the harness. But anyways, here's an example of one of our harnesses too. And we do all of our leather work in-house as well.
Any hyena stuff? At one point, we did an office animals collection that may come back at some point here, but for the moment, we don't have hyena stuff up, and we are closed for commissions. But we will be cycling through different animals as well. Let's see. I was there and I got a gray and white tail. Heck yeah. Horse-related items. At the moment, not so much for horse. That's something we've done in the past, but once again, there's so many animals, so many colors and types. We really got to pick and choose what we do. But in the future, we are definitely considering getting around so there's species representation for different critters as well. Let's see. Lion. We have lion stuff. We do both a standard lion. Do we have the color swap lion?
Yes.
Yeah.
So on the color swap line, you do get to choose both the body of the tail as well as the poof at the end from almost every fur that we sell.
Yep.
And we also do a custom lion ear where you get to choose all your pieces as well.
And then dog and raccoon stuff.
Yes.
So we have a tail that we do, as well as some puppy style ears and raccoon stuff. That's like a raccoon, but we also have a smaller size, and then coming soon, a full size, like our 32 full size fox, but in a
similar
raccoon.
to the size that I'm wearing right now.
Correct. Let's see. Your friend wants a rainbow tail. Heck yeah. Deer. We do an deer set. I don't know if we have any. I know we found some pieces too that we were wanting to assemble from old stock. So we may have some of those coming out in a small batch soon.
Yeah, there might be within the next probably month.
Let's see. Pansexual deer. Yeah. So we do the deer style tail. At the moment, we have those. We have the pride flags. We're closed for commissions, but when we do open them back up, you could definitely request a pan deer tail. Do you have a shark tail? We don't have a shark or any of the aquatic species at the moment, but that's something that we're going to be looking at doing here in the future. We have some requests for it, but right now we just kind of got to get around. We're concentrating on pride items at the moment.
Pride!
Oh, can I see your biggest tail, please? Says Lily Jones.
So there's two options. You have this here, which is our Mega Foxtail, which obviously is chonky. And then we also do the Mega Raccoon tails and other styles in this right here, just for scale. And then we also do our kitty curl tails, which are a little smaller, but they're still fairly epic.
And someone asked to see the claw paws, and so we have those. And it might be easier for me to show these ones. So these are just the second types of sets that we're having with the claws. The claws are coming to all the pommets here very soon. These are just more like the werewolf style ones, but then we're gonna have where you can pick your paw and you pick your claw style, both probably black and then maybe a natural like eggshell paw too. Yeah.
Eventually, a bit more.
Can you order one? Yes, you can shop with us online at pawstar.com. A lot of our stuff is customizable. We do reduced shipping at $75 and free shipping at $150. We have a sale going on just today for up to 15 and 30% off our entire catalog on the website. All you gotta do is shop with us there. People are asking about DC. Any ideas what you have a DC this year? Can't wait to see you.
Yes, we are confirmed for Otakon, and I believe that's it at the moment. We just got done with KatsuCon at the Gaylord National Harbor, and I believe Otakon's our next. That would be the next there.
Yeah, and what we'll have there is going to be probably whatever new things are coming out at that point. We'll be just finishing up with Pride items at that point, so we'll expect a lot of our Pride items, as well as some new collar styles, probably new harnesses. So that's what we'll have there.
Absolutely, and we've had a long-running relationship with Otakon. We are on the front row, right whenever you come down the escalator. You can't miss us.
Then we have
big and fluffy.
We have asked any trans tails. Yes, we have a variety of pride flags. I think right now we're offering, I want to say it's like 12, 13 different standard flags, as well as we do other flags too. If you would like to see one, we'll be happy to make one for you. So look at some of the ears. There we go. Get some of the trans. Those are the wolf, the Fox Plus ears, actually.
Yeah. So these are going to be the new trans ears for this year. We're also doing leg warmers. We're doing full hand paws, keychains, and then tails as well. I'll actually grab the leg warmers because they're really cute.
Let's see, how do the bunny ears from behind work? Oh, so these are all just gonna be on headbands. We have both the standard natural styles as well as the pin punks ears. So these ones here are gonna be 40 and then 50 for the pin punks that have the piercings on them too. So there's our hand grommeted and piercings as well as natural colors for the lop ears.
Okay, I couldn't find the legs, but look how incredibly adorable the trans flag paws are. Look at them. I love them so much.
Do you have the white claws? White claws will be coming soon once we release the claws for the paws. And how do you purchase the snow leopard hat? You can check with us online. We should have the snow leopard items. Just look up leopard, honestly, or just snow. Snow will probably come up with everything you need out of that.
Yep.
Let's see. Any ideas what you'll have at Dragon Con this year? Can't wait to see you guys. So we'll definitely have as much thing as we can have for our full catalog, as well as we'll be offering the horns from Chaos Costumes too. So those will be coming very soon for you. Let's see. Do you got a full fox set? Yeah, we have full fox. In fact, you want to do like a 4-piece set. Ears, paws, tails, leg warmers. We have things for head to toe look for you as well.
And this is the mini fox, and this is the full, just for comparison. And for reference, I'm about 6 foot. Boop. All right. There's that. And just a little... I think Fox is taking a little Fox's break. So, while we're doing that, since I can't actually see chat, I'm actually just going to go get... Right, just took the thing. But, a little bit about us. We are a chosen family-owned business. We're based in Racine, Wisconsin. We've been in business for 22 years. We make everything here, and we do custom commissions as well as color alterations year-round. We are very proud to be a size-inclusive business, so if you ever see something and you're worried it won't fit, please reach out to us. We make everything in every size possible. And then, let's see what it is. Do I ship to the UK? Yes. Yes, I do. Do you have a shorter possum? So we do. We have both. Sorry. There we go. We have this length possum, which is more of a keychain that does include a squeak. But we also do make an in-between size possum. It's just something that you have to request from us because we make too much stuff, so we don't stock it all the time, just in case you need it. And we don't have a physical store. We sell online at pawstar.com, and then we actually do 45 to 50 conventions a year around the United States. We do furry conventions, anime conventions, music festivals, and we also do a ton of Pride events as well. So if you check our website, the whole schedule is on the bottom of the front page. Yes, we do have buy stuff. We are, boop. And we do a bunch of our Pride flags in feline tails, canine tails, paws. We're about to come out with legs, keychains, and ears too in all of the Pride tails. And if you ever see something that you don't see your Pride tail referenced in, all you have to do is reach out to us and we can work with you on that to make sure that you can be represented. Coyote tails.
Yote tails.
Do we ship to Brazil? Yes, we do.
Yeah, we ship internationally, folks.
Do you have bi kitty ears? I have bi ears.
Any Therian mass, asks Ariana. Let's take a look at that. So we do have some of the new Therian masks we're going to be offering in cooperation with Chaos Costumes. So this is a wolf sample Theriotype. We're also going to be doing fox, kitty, bunny, and some other critters.
I think I lost the bi ears from myself.
Let's see. Do you have a store? Yes, y'all can shop with us at pawstar.com.
And
is there any
our
lesbian
conventions.
stuff? Yeah, lesbian flag is something that we're offering in both any of the things we're offering in Pride items, which is going to include ears, paws, leg warmers, tail, and probably even a new style of tail too. So Mr. Raccoon's going to dig for some lesbian flag. Polytail? Yes, polytail. Here's an example of our poly mini fox. We do this in the other options as well, so that one's there for you. Do you guys sell collars? Yes, we do sell collars. One of the options like I have right here is the Hell of a Hound collar. Everything from thin strap collars with like kitty bells up to big chunky ones with rings, all sorts of options for those. Oh, it's Pan. My bad. We did poly one.
No, there's one behind you, I think.
Is there one behind me? There is a poly one behind me.
Oh, is there? Oh, no, I don't have one up here.
Oh.
Yes, we still do poly.
Yeah, we do it. My bad. Is that your real hair? Yes, it is. Have you shown the leg warmers yet? We have not. Do we have any leg warmers?
I showed one a sec ago. I just realized this is going to be next to my mic, but this is our big kitty bell. Let me actually just go grab
Tails in the background. What's the big rainbow tail on the back look like? That's going to be this one, which is the Mega. It's like a raccoon style one, so it's a floor dragger for sure. Let's see. Since when did Pawstar do lives? We started doing lives a while ago. I've been doing like leatherworking lives a few times a week. So I'll sit there and like leatherwork and we'll like chit chat. And then we're doing Quality Fur Network, which is basically us showcasing our items, answering questions. Oh, here comes Mr. Raccoons with some of the pride legs.
Here we have our Aero Ace variety. These will be coming out soon. We just have to photograph them.
Asai asks, when will y'all be at MagFest next year? We will try. They keep waitlisting us, but we'll try then for next year. We can do that. Tails, yeah, the tails have loops. People are asking how the tails go on. So they have belt loops, so you can wear them with a belt. If you don't have a belt, we have tail pins and belts, so you can attach them with as well. I'm gonna put my front-facing light on, so that might be nice if I'm approaching the camera. That might make it a little bit better. There we go. Perfect.
Look less scary.
A little less scary. I don't even have my fangs in today. Let's see. Any bird stuff? Bird things, we've done a commission for a bird before, but it's been a while, so it may take us a little bit to get back around there, but we will eventually. We do like to try to have as much species representation as we can. Do you do bisexual colors? Yes, we do. You know, some bi stuff.
And we do our pride flags in canine feline tails. We're also coming out with ears, paw warmers, full paw mitts, and keychains.
I see rainbow tail. Do you have shark tails? Shark tails have been requested as well as orca tails, but it's not something we're quite doing at the moment. But in the future, we may get around to some aquatic species and do a special collection for that. Let's see. Anything that moves by itself, we don't currently do any like electronic tails or anything. There are companies that already do that though, so you can look around if you're interested. Are those bunny ears? Yes. We have bunny ears available. These are going to be samples of our lop ears. We have these available in headband style as well as for sonic, so you can put these on headphones. And we have both the standard lop ear styles as well as the pin punks that have the piercings on them as well. What's your cheapest one? The tails start at just $20 for the micro tails, up to $25 for the kitty tails that are standard, and then $40 and $50 for the mini and full fox tails, as well as up to $450 for our giant mega tails. Dude, I love your rat tail. Thank you. Do you have a floor length bi tail? We've not done one yet, but that's something you can commission us for. We do have do we have a color swap version of Mega Megas, Mr. Raccoon?
Not in the stripe yet.
Yeah.
It's something that's coming soon.
For sure.
Working on it.
Ask for lesbian tails. We do a lesbian flag tail, I believe, right?
If we do, it's in the bags. We haven't unpacked from First Squared yet.
Yeah.
So,
but we do the pride tails. Yeah, we do have pride tails in a variety of colors, and I know we offer the lesbian in a variety of colors too. We had to source 3 special furs just to make it. Let's see. Do you do light up tails? Currently, not. We did light up for a little bit, but it was just out of the scope what we were looking to do to add electronics. Maybe in the future we will, but at the moment we do not. Is that a rat or possum tail? I'm currently wearing the possum tail. It's the Punky Possum full-size tail. And then we do offer it in micros too, little keychain size.
Which the possum/rat tail just went back on our website before we started our live for a pre-order. We're actually offering it, and this is the gray wolf fur, a butterscotch wolf, as well as a classic white and black fur base. And those are online for pre-order right now on Pawstar.com for the first time in probably a couple months.
Let's see. Where's the shop at? We sell on Pawstar.com as well as conventions and trade shows across the United States, and we are looking at hitting some international shows this year, potentially going to Eurofurence or some Canada shows or Mexico.
Absolutely. And if there's ever a show or an event near you that you think we would be great for, that maybe we're not at yet, shoot us an email online, leave it in the comments. It's always good to hear from more localized people.
What's the most expensive thing you sell? It would probably be our Mega Tails right now at $450. I think is the highest single price item we have. Aside from that, I think our most expensive collars we're selling right now would be what I'm wearing, which is the Hell of a Hound collar at $125. Do you have a floor length deep red and black tail? If so, what's the price? Floor length deep red and black, you would probably want to look for a Mega, but you want to look for it in Merlot, which our Merlot fur is going to be our dark red. That's this. So if you want to do a dark red, you'd want to order, what is that? Do we do a color swap of that? Yeah, so you can order that in our Merlot.
Yeah, it only comes in color swap.
Cool.
There's no standards.
Gotcha. Let's see. Anything for otters? Yeah, otters are currently back in the vault right now. We may bring them back at some point. We had them for a little while, so keep an eye out for otters or just ask us on our website too.
Yeah. I'm hoping to actually do a floor dragging otter tail for a limited release coming up too.
Any recommendations for my girlfriend? Honestly, if you want to start easy, you could just do a set of ears and tail just to do a quick Kimono Mimi cosplay, but you can accessorize from that to make a full run of very fancy things too. So honestly, just start easy with ears and tail. You can do a lot of different options for that as well. Let's see, do you have anything rat related? Yeah, aside from the possum tails, which this one is in a gray wolf fur, we offer this in a timber wolf, like a brown natural color, as well as a white fur, which is going to be a rat tail as well.
And black.
Oh, and black, yeah, so that would be different options for you for fur types. What's the name of the website? The website is pawstar.com, which is going to be, actually let me flip this the other way so you can actually read our banner.
Flip this the other way?
Yeah. There we go. Mirror video. Cool. Now you can read our banner. Pawstar right there. So you can hit us up at pawstar.com. You can also order online. Okay. Do you have any Therian masks? Yes, let's show the Therian mask. We are, in cooperation with Chaos Costumes, going to be offering Therian masks. This is an example of one of the wolf styles that are coming out. These are new, not even released yet. So you can see Therian masks here as well. So you can have these for styles. We have wolf and fox and kitty, bunny, and some other styles coming up. So you can check us out there. Do you make possum tails? Yep, I got one on right now. These are for sale on Pawstar.com as well.
Ooh. Ooh.
Cold
metal.
Cold metal. So this is an example of some of our two-tone harnesses, which are available in a variety of colors. You can pick your base color, pick your accent color, and then your size. And that's options for you. So I had a bunch of these that I made on stream because I was putting out different color options. I'm trying to do this one-handed, of course.
Yeah. And I'm trying to stop my microphones from magnetizing.
There we go. Good to go.
So this is the two-tone harness, and you actually get to pick your bottom leather and your top leather and your hardware finish on this, and we'll make them to order for you. Could
I customize a raccoon to be purple and black? Absolutely. We have a color swap option up there coming out very soon, so you can pick your stripe A, stripe B, and then you have your customs out of that.
Mm-hmm. And the color swap version, where you can be able to choose all your stripes, will come in the keychain raccoon, the mini raccoon, as well as the new full raccoon as well. We are just working on getting through that so we can photograph it and get it live soon, hopefully.
Someone asked, are you going to be coming to Kitsune Con in July? Yes, we will be coming to Kitsune Con. We've already booked and paid for our booths. We will be there. Let's see, feet paws.
Now let's see if I'm flexible enough to...
Someone asked if we make the feet paws. I just had them.
They're right there.
Right here. Yep, I put them down a little low. The mini. So many things. I want to jump right out the wall. Okay, so this is an example of our foot paws. These are going to be fluffy foot paw covers. These are going to be worn with any regular type of shoe. So they include a shoe soling for the tip of your shoe, an elastic for the mid part of your shoe, and an elastic to hold them around your ankle as well.
And actually, I'm going to go ahead and put that pair on just so I can show people what they
Cool,
look
yeah,
like.
Mr. Raccoon's going to put some on here so we can check them out. Do you have the possum fur stuff? Yeah, those are on our website right now. You can order possum stuff. If you want to buy from us, you can shop with us on pawstar.com. You can check us out there. There's our banner in the back. Come check it out. Do you have a long orange and black tiger tail? We did tiger for a while. Right now, we're not doing any tiger fur items, but we may be bringing some of that out in the future.
Yeah, I have the stripy kitty in orange and black right now.
Ooh, can you show the twilight fur? That'd be nice. Heck yeah. And do you have bunny ears? Yeah, we have a couple different styles of bunny. Right now, we're only doing lop ears. We were doing uppy ears before, but in this moment, we're only doing them both either on headbands for our standard natural colors or our pin punk style here as well. We also have these available in our First Sonics, which is going to be for headphones too.
And the Twilight Kitty tail is on the back wall, Fox.
Twilight kitty tail on the back wall. So this is the Twilight fur that we have. So it's going to be a black base with a bright blue and purple plugs of fur. This is in a kitty. We do have this fur available for other different types of projects too. So if you want to do that, that is available to you. Do you have Therian cat masks on the website? Not yet. The Therian masks are new. They're coming with to conventions, but we're not having them on the website at the moment, but we will have them very soon. Do you have any coyote paws, tails, or ears? Coyote and some of the natural color fur things are probably going to be included in Feral by Pawstar, which is our convention, our Ren Fair brand. And so we're going to be offering those probably starting here in April, some of the different natural critters, Therian masks as well for our conventions and Ren Fairs. Do you make a possum paws? We haven't yet, but as far as coming up with the different pieces, we're looking to do possum paws. The tail, obviously, we have, and some ears, so you can have a head-to-toe look for your critter.
All right, and I got my feet on.
And there we go.
So, let me make sure everyone can see my feet on streams here. So these are actually our foot covers. What's cool about them is that they go over your standard shoe. So the sole of my shoe is still exposed, and then we actually have shoe rubber as part of the base of the foot itself. That way there's no foam in there. You can throw them directly in the washing machine when they get nasty, and you can still wear your insoles, which is what I like.
And Scarlett asks, I love your tail. Is it on your website? Yeah, we have the possum tail here is on the website. We just listed them for a pre-order.
Today.
So like right now, you can order them.
Yeah, and because it's not part of one of the sections, whenever you go to tails, just click all tails or scroll all the way down on the first page, and I have a special listing for it there as well.
And then have you ever gotten your tail pulled in public? That happens to me a lot.
Yes.
People are curious about it, and people usually want to touch. And as usual, like consent is key too. So hopefully people like ask first. That's the first thing. But for me, I never really mind it. If people are curious, I'm all about interacting and kind of demystifying the thing of about furries and making it be more of a safe space for other people to explore too. Because if they don't really understand it, they might want to look at it and they don't really know what to do about it. But if you're friendly and genuine about it, that usually helps out quite a bit. Let's see, what kind of bunny stuff do you have? Bunny stuff. We have bunny tails and ears mostly. The paws are kind of species generic, so you can wear any type of tail for the bunnies. Do you have a cake tail? Cake tail. What do you mean by that? Please describe cake tail.
You know what we haven't mentioned much?
Ooh, do you guys do Kenosha Pride? Yes, we do Kenosha Pride every year. We'll be there again this year.
We do, actually. We do a lot of prides.
We do a lot of prides, for sure.
And, there we go.
Oh, do you have any keychain types for tails? Yes, we do. Most of the tails we do in a keychain style, like what I'm wearing right now, is the possum tail. I have also tiny versions of these things too. So this example, one of the keychain possum tails, and they also have squeakers in them too. So they're super fun. Tiny, tiny compared to the full size, but they do exist.
And just for anyone who wasn't here before, we're actually doing a flash sale on our website today. Everything is 15 to 30% off on pawstar.com today only.
Hyena gear. Yeah, we did hyena as part of an Office Animals collection too when Agretzko came out. It ran for a while and now it's in the vault, but we will probably be bringing hyena as well as some of the related species back here decently soon. Do you have any possum heads? We don't do fursuit heads at the moment. We are looking at doing the Therian masks to start with, but fursuit heads are still a little bit further out from where we're comfortable with releasing right now.
It would be really fun, actually, to actually have a vault on the website of all the old products that are still just there to look at. We might work on that.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun to look at.
Yeah.
We've been in business for 22 years, so that vault has a lot of stuff.
Do you have tabby cat things? We've done a tabby cat commission before. The fur inlays, and actually we're looking on inlays and embroidery. Inlays we've done now is part of some of our Mega Megas, and embroidery with the fur is also something that we're doing too. So we have an example of one of our Anubis tails that's going to be coming out very soon. So that is an example of what the fur looks like with the embroidery on it. Do you guys have Therian cat masks? We don't have Therian cat masks at the moment, but we are coming out with Therian masks very soon. Love your mohawk. Thank you so much. Why does it cost so much? It costs so much because it's made by us here in our company in Racine, Wisconsin. So if we imported something and just sold it, then it would be a lot cheaper, but the quality would also be a lot lower. So you're paying for quality, you're paying for expertise, and you're paying for a lifetime warranty. So you never ever have your seam rip or stuffing set up, we will repair, replace forever for free. You just got to contact us online to do that. Let's see. Whoop! Tabby cat, love the mohawk today. We'll gladly buy them. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go to the bottom. What we got? Do you have any fox mask? Yeah, I just showed our wolf mask we're going to be coming out with here in cooperation with Chaos Costumes. We have the Therian masks. They're going to be available for you. This is an example of the Therian wolf mask that we have. So that's going to be the first version of these coming out, and you'll be able to buy these at conventions and trade shows too.
I want a raccoon one so bad.
I know. I'm so happy. I'm like, when I get my own too, like, I'm really excited for that. Let's see. Oh, they squeak. Have you come to UK or are you coming to UK? We'll be, we applied for Eurofurence, so we end up making it out that way. We'd like to go out to Hamburg. So that was going to be one. We're also looking at potentially going to Canada and Mexico for shows this year. Let's see. How much is it for the rainbow tail? I'm assuming you're talking about this big mega rainbow tail here. Or we also have other rainbow tails here too. We got the minis over here. So there's that one and there's this one. Let's take a look at both of these.
So this one's going to be $450. This one here.
The mini rainbow tail.
This one here I believe is going to be $50. And then there's a larger version of this that I believe is $60 or $65 depending. We also do have a feline version that's not online right now, but it will be back very soon once we update some photography.
Right, and then all of our Pride items are going to be on sale on the website, not just today, but till the end of March. But today, all of our stuff on the website is between 15 and 30% off too. So today is the day to shop if you're gonna.
And thank you for supporting small businesses.
Yeah, very much so. What's the smallest tail you have? So we're looking at probably the micro or the nano, which actually is keychain size. It's itty bitty. So it's basically something you just like clip onto like, you know, like phone charm or your keys or whatever. And it's got a Pawstar keychain as well. Let's see. Can you customize the Therian masks yourselves? Yeah. So they take spray paint very well. So if you want to, I would recommend maybe hitting them with a little bit of primer, and then you can accessorize with different parts and pieces and make it your own, which is really the whole point of the thing, right? Do you have any brown and white cattails? We have a customizable listing for cattails on our website where you can pick both like either your base or tip color in the case of a kitty tip tail.
Yep.
There's a stripy version you can pick your own color. So we have a lot of options for customizing kitty tails on our website.
And most of them are self-serve, so you actually don't even have to speak to us.
Let's see. Can we customize the Therian masks? Yes, we did that one. Custom cake tail. You gotta let me know what cake tail is. I'm excited to know what this is, Cosmo. How much is the Anubis tail? I want to save up for it when it comes out. We don't have a price set for it yet. We got to see how long it's going to take for the embroidery and as well as get our costings on it. So price is TBD at the moment.
Unknown. We're We still are working on a couple
We're
things.
at compliments saying we look cool, so appreciate that. We got a little fancy today for quality for our network. Let's see. It's easy. Are they easy to wash? And also, what's your pronouns? My pronouns are they, she. I'm basically, the meat suit you see here is a boy meat suit, but there's a girl in here. So I like to say cat software on dog hardware. How about you, Mr. Raccoon?
He, him.
Yeah. Him.
Raccoon.
Raccoon. Raccoon critter. And so easy to wash, yeah. So the best way to wash we recommend is in a washer with cold water, light detergent, or in a sink. Once again, cold water, light detergent. You just got to remember, never throw fake fur in the dryer. Always let it air dry. All right, let's see. What are we? So both of us are, me, I'm furry. I'm also Therian and Kimono Mimi, so I'm all of the things. I like to cosplay, just like representing myself. I've always been a critter that's going to be a little bit unique and individual, and that's kind of what I like to promote to the world as well.
Special.
How about you, Mr. Raccoon?
I feel like my answer's fairly straightforward. I'm a raccoon. I'm a furry. And now I feel like it's an AA meeting or something, and people are going to say, "Why, hi, Mr. Raccoon."
My name's
Furries
Raccoon, and I have a trash problem.
Furries Anonymous.
What is your animal? I'm a fox, and this one's a raccoon. Although I'm cosplaying a possum today, so that's a little bit different and fun. See, what's your favorite thing you've made? For me, I was really happy because I was trying to work for a long time on developing my Hell of a Hound collar, which is the one that I'm wearing now. So when I finally made that, I was very happy to finally have it. Of course, it was after I finished cosplaying Luna, but I even have the leather lining on them too, so they're super comfortable. Milled brass, so they're very heavy, 1 pound 4 ounces for these collars.
They are chunky boys.
You gotta scroll just lightly.
Oh.
Yeah, you're at the bottom.
Oh. What music do you listen to?
What music do I listen to? These days, a lot of EDM or a lot of things that are calm because the world is crazy and full of craziness, so I need things to keep my brain calm. Aside from that, I like a lot of industrial, industrial EDM type music. That's kind of usually my dig. How about you, Mr. Raccoon?
I like industrial dancey, but I also love 70s disco, like 70s late wave disco.
Do you support Therians? Heck yeah. High five to all Therians out there in the chat. Appreciate you all. Thank you for showing up today.
And for the person I did see the question, is the raccoon tail heavy? It's really not. It's more, I'm wearing foot paws and I don't want to trip over it.
What about Skinny Puppy? Heck yeah. No, I love Skinny Puppy. Just got to see them for their last tour, honestly.
Yeah, we went and saw Skinny Puppy in...
I went in Pittsburgh, and then I went again out in Minnesota. That's where we went. We were in Twin Cities, St. Paul, yeah. Do you have a furry name? Yeah, my furry name is either going to be DarkFox Shadowpaws or Kitsu Noir. And Kitsu Noir is one that I've been using more lately than anything.
My name is Mr. Raccoon. Very complicated.
Can I wash it in a washer? Yes. In the washer, I'd recommend using cold water and light detergent, and just don't throw it in the dryer, let it air dry. Alternatively, one of our fursuit maker friends, Kiata, had recommend putting your gear inside of a big pillowcase, zip tying it closed, and then putting it in the wash with a Tide Pod. I guess that makes the fur nice and squeaky clean. Squeaky clean, so I have heard.
Interesting. We might have to do a test video. That would be a great video to make.
Definitely.
Do a test clean.
Yeah. Someone asked, do we do a full fursuit? We don't do fursuits at the moment. We mostly do partials, including paws, arm sleeves, feet, leg warmers, ears, hats. We are working towards doing fursuits, but obviously it's going to be something that to kind of develop our process for doing that. So when we are ready, we will offer the full fursuit for y'all.
One day.
What is your stereotype? My stereotype is a fox.
Raccoon.
Do you have any curly tails? Yeah, let's take a look at some curly tails.
So this is the large...
Ah, interesting. How did you find out you were a fox? Interesting enough, I thought I was a wolf critter for a long time until I started doing, just finding out more about animals and like how they act and what their personality types are. I'm like, yeah, it really is more, I'm really more of a fox than a wolf. So that's gonna kind of how it stuck for me.
Yeah. So here's the small curly tail, this is our Kitty Plus tail. And then this is a Mega Kitty Curl tail, which is our largest variety of these here. Just for kind of comparison there. And for reference, I'm approximately 6 foot.
Heck yeah. And then how much are the tails? Tails run from $20 for the itty bitty little clip-on tails, $25 for the standard size kitty tails, up to $4.50 for the full mega tails as well. Everything in between, the mini fox wolf tails are $40 for the minis, $50 for the full size starting at for those. Let's see, how do they connect on you? All of our tails have a standard double belt loop webbing attachment, and the mega tails have a double belt loop webbing attachment, so you can even wear them with two belts if you need to extra secure them. Standard options are going to be for a split belt loop, and so with these you wear this with any of our tail belts, tail pins, or your own belt is an option for you as well. Do we sell to the UK? Yes, we do sell and ship to the UK. We ship internationally. What I recommend is because shipping is definitely pricier internationally, is shop with your friends, and then y'all can split the shipping costs.
And we do we do shipping discounts, so even international, whenever you hit $75 on an order, it takes 20% off your international shipping. Whenever you hit $125, it takes 40% off your international shipping as well, just to try to make it more reasonable.
Yeah. And then Jay asks about 40, 400, or 4,000. Like actually 40 bucks? Yep, 40 bucks for our mini foxtails. That's the standard price. Now, today they are on sale for 30% off, so you can get them for even cheaper than that. So
today
if you want to get
only.
a deal, today is the day to shop. It is a flash sale just for today. Boop, boop. Do you sell to Brazil? Yes, we do ship internationally as well. Do you have any bunny tail and ears? Yes, we have bunny tails and ears. The styles we have here currently are going to be our lop ears, both in standard solid colors like natural tone, as well as our punk style ones. So the standard natural tone ones here, and our punk style ones with the piercings. Those come in a few different color styles as well. And we have bunny tails, both standard bunny tail as well as our bunny plus, which is a larger form factor of the bunny tail.
And these are available in custom, self-serve custom online, and we also do a big variety of standards as well.
Do you have pink belts? I have one I'm wearing that is my style of doom spine belt that I've made. Aside from that, you need to commission me for something like this, but I am open to commissions different types of the year. We do have a pastel pink, which I call our princess pink leather, as well as a patent leather that comes in a neon pink, and that's available in some of our larger size collars. Let's see, black cat anything. Yeah, we have black cat both in standard kitty tail, as well as we do what we call the Midnight Minx. The Midnight Minx is going to be a homage to my kitty cat, Midnight. And so we have ears, which I often wear on my streams, as well as a curly cat tail that has hardware on it too.
This is one of the Kitty Plus tails that does have the accent stripe. We do offer it without the stripe as well. If you want curl, we also do straight as well.
Bree asks us, what got you into this? Not hate, just curious. So we started this whole company because cosplay is super fun, but there was not a lot of accessories that had kitty ears and tails, and both my business partner and I had an interest in that stuff, but it was not available. So 22 years ago, she made a beanie style cat with kitty ears on it, and I was making basic collars. We put those items up on eBay and started selling them, and a couple years later we did conventions and trade shows. Since then, it's all history. Just continued making more products, offering different things, new website, and here we are today.
And we still make everything ourselves here in Racine, Wisconsin. And we plan to keep going for quite a while.
Do you have foxtails and gloves? Yeah, we have foxes in many different varieties of color and style, as well as paws, which are going to be species agnostic. This is obviously one of the standard orange color, which is like a foxy color, but we offer them in natural colors, reds, blues, whatever you like.
And I feel like they do blend in back here. These are also our leg warmers, just our standards. Just in case you ever want to add, they actually combine with the foot paws very nicely to create a look, just in case. We also do ankle height versions too, if you just want a little fluff.
Someone asked, what's that big rainbow thing in the background? So I'm probably assuming you're talking about the mega raccoon. Is that a raccoon style? What is that style? It's a raccoon style tail. But just like all color.
I call it a rainbow kitty. I just call it a rainbow stripe because it can be a raccoon or a kitty or...
Wow, lots of ask for shark tails. That's like the 5th or 6th person asking about shark tails. We had a request for an orca tail, so we're thinking about taking that. At some point, that was one of the last customs that we were going to do. But at some point, we're looking at doing some aquatic species, so we'll see what comes up in the future for us.
Okay. That's...
Someone says cake tail. I want to cosplay as Cosmo. You got to tell me what this cake tail is. I'm so curious. Onyx, do you support Therians? Absolutely. Therians are amazing. Always be your best and true self, no matter what that means. Keep your head held high, critters. When did you find out you were a furry? I I didn't know about the furry fandom until I was definitely like in like my mid-late teens, finding
but that
online
was,
through
like, in
different
the
groups
70s, so,
and going
like-
like Fur Affinity and whatnot, you know.
Yeah.
But for me, I had always before then like had like worn like a feather boa as a tail, and I always was interested, but realizing that was probably my Therian self. And then not knowing what Therians were until many, many years. I just found out about Therians a couple years ago myself, and then found like, oh, this has been me my entire life. Well, and so while furry fandom is also a very big part of what I am, I've always felt that I've been now both of those things, but then also when I do cosplay, sometimes I just do like the ears and tail style kimono Mimi, so just cosplay as well. So I kind of like bridge the gap of all of those different groups as well. Let's see, average pricing. Average pricing for the tails is about $40 to $50 for the mini or full size. Headband ears start at $25 to $35 for different styles. And so what I like to say generally is ears cost about a lunch, tails cost about a dinner.
Yeah.
So for the price of a meal, you can have a cosplay that's gonna last you for years. Let's see, do you have a big red, black and red big tail? We do stripy tails, which can be about the biggest style we have in these, but we do have ones you can customize the colors if you wanted. We even did someone did like an Umbreon tail version of these. I saw them at First Squared actually. It was really cool. It's always fun seeing the same products that we've had, like specialty stuff, and then it goes out into the wild and you get to come see it again. I love that. Let's see. Rat tails, and other stuff here. Favorite bands? Honestly, for me, favorite ones these days, I've been listening to a lot of Moby lately, and trying to think of my other things I've been doing. Susie and the Banshee, Skinny Puppy, even old V&V Nation. Yeah.
Red and
for
black.
sure. Angel Spit, yeah. Oh, there's a red and black two-tone. We also do stripies as well. What con are you at? We're just in our Pawstar warehouse at the moment. So this is Quality Fur Network. So this is basically like QVC, but Pawstar shopping. Let's see. What Therian mask should I make? Depends on what kind of critter you want to do. Honestly, the most common ones I see are like the dino masks, cat masks, and fox masks. Do you have fox ears? Yeah, we have several different styles of fox ears. The full, you're in raccoon.
Oh, wait, I am?
Yeah. But we do them in a variety of colors. We have the full rainbow of the same standard fox ears, as well as a fox plus that has ear fluff and a little stripe color as well. Do you have masks? Yeah, let's show the Therian masks again. Ooh, rat tail or alien-like tail. Wonder what an alien tail would look like. That's one of the Therian mask styles. Now, Chaos Costumes makes these, and we're going to be reselling these. So we have, this is the wolf style one. We're also going to be offering a fox, kitty, bunny, and some other styles too. Let's see, do you have omnisexual flag tails? Yeah, we did an omnisexual tail. Didn't you make a sample one? No? Oh.
Oh, yeah, that was a keychain one.
It was a keychain omni tail, yeah. We only have so many of the pride tails here at the moment, and I don't know if we have that one at the moment, but we do make different,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So there's an example of one of the keychain tails in these colors too. But like I said, if you don't see the flag you're looking for, let us know. We're happy to represent.
Upside to making everything ourselves is we can be flexible.
For sure. He also make a coyote mask. So of course we got the fox, we got the wolf. We got to figure out how many species and styles you want to cover, but we do want to get around to different species representation like we do. Do y'all make a full fursuit head? We haven't made fursuit heads yet, but that's something we were working towards. We were looking to do that towards our 20 year. Now it's our 22nd year. We haven't quite gotten there, but of course we had a lot of things in the world that kind of like kept us busy enough. But we are working towards it, and we'd like to get there at some point. Who makes the masks? The masks, 3D prints, and all those other things like our claws are made by Chaos Costumes. Those are our friends that we collab with on some of our projects. Are you coming to New Zealand? No, but I'd love to. New Zealand is beautiful, and I would love to someday. So if there's ever a show out there, that'd be super cool for us to hit.
Yeah, if you know of any local shows out there or furry conventions, whatever, let us know. We always like suggestions, especially for places we haven't been before.
Ooh, any puppy style stuff or posable stuff?
Not currently.
Yeah, we do puppy tail sometimes. We've done like a puppy, kind of like a puppy floppy ear, but we don't have any in our catalog at the moment. Now we will probably bring those back at some point here. It just depends on where we're at. What country are you in? We are in the United States of America, in the Midwest, up in Racine, Wisconsin. We do travel nationally for shows, and we're looking at picking up some international shows this year as well. Let's see. Do you have black and purple dragon tails? We're looking to make dragon tails come back again for us at some point, especially probably as we get closer to Dragon Con at Labor Day. That'll be something we'd be more likely to do. Have you been to Ireland? I've not, but I'm really interested. Ireland's a beautiful country, and I've seen a lot about it. My friends have gone. I would like to at some point, but for now, I think this year we're probably going to be hitting up either Eurofurence or Canada or Mexico for some of the other shows there.
Yep.
Let's see. Do you have any tails made out of real fur? Currently, we do not offer any tails or any items made out of real fur. The only animal products we do offer are going to be our leather collars. Ooh. Do you have a Siamese cat tail? Was a question. We've not done a Siamese yet, but I'm assuming that we could probably do something close to that. Now, we just closed down custom commission season, so you'd have to wait till the next time we open up. But that will be coming, again, probably later on this year, too.
Yeah, once we catch up on the current custom commissions.
Pico, do you hire? Sometimes we do. It really depends on where we're at. Right now, we're pretty well saturated with the amount of people we have on staff.
Yeah. And that's on site, but if you have a special skill or something, you are more than welcome to send us info. You never know.
Do you deliver to Gibraltar? Yeah, we do ship internationally. Y'all can shop with us online. And what I recommend, if you want to reduce the cost of your shipping, order it with some of your friends, and then you can split the shipping costs as well. Let's see. Do you have a ragdoll cat tail? Their Therian type. That'd be adorable. I can see that'd be good. We have one of our mascots is a ragdoll kitty. Thimbles back up here in the top. Now, we've not made a ragdoll tail yet, but that's something we would probably looking to do in the future. As you know, we did like a calico set, several calico sets, in fact. So ragdoll would be a really fun thing to do, as well as like that Siamese that I heard. Shark tail request. Yeah, shark tail was something we had someone request an orca tail before us, but not a shark tail yet. So we'll have to see what comes up in the future for us. I know we're always looking to make new products and styles as well. Love your hair. Thank you so much, Starboy. Any bunny things? Yes. And we're also looking for dead gear, so we're looking for like zombie stuff. That'd be kind of interesting. We've done a zombie kitty hat before, and some of our stuff sometimes has like nip out of the ear or whatever. So these are some of our lop ears we have, both in natural style as well as the pin punk style that have the piercings on the ears. So really fun for those. And we have tails as well in bunnies, both the standard bunnies as well as the bunny plus. Now the standard bunny is going to be a smaller bunny puff, about that big, and the bunny plus is going to have a accent stripe, and that's going to be a larger size puff.
And here's our
galaxy kitten tail. Would be pretty. I mean,
bunny
I could see that if we had some mixes of galaxy fur. Yeah. Let's see, how much? The tails run from about 20 up to 50 or 60 for most of the tails. The Mega Megas are like 450. Ears run from 25 to 35 for our headband ears.
Yep. Except for bunnies, which go a little higher.
Possum tail, yes. Yes, we do possum tails. Possum tails just got relisted today. You'll find them on the website. Just look for possum or just scroll down in our tail section.
Yep.
Any dog things? Yeah, sometimes we do. At the moment, we don't have dog things in our catalog, but we're looking at bringing back a bunch of the items that are in the vault. Obviously, we make so many things, we have to really narrow down on what we do and cycle things through so we have an option to make all sorts of things. Can I see your biggest tail on you? Is the shop open? Yes, the shop is open currently, and we have a one-day flash sale today only. All items on Pawstar.com are 15 to 30% off for you.
Do they have a preference on which big tail?
Any tail, I think. Just a big tail. Yeah. Do you ship to Germany? Yes, we do ship to Germany as well as internationally. And I think that there's very few countries you don't ship to. Like the list of what we do ship to is much, much bigger.
North Korea.
There we go. Do you have international shipping? Yes. Black and white themed puppy ears or a tail. Currently, puppies are down off the website, but we're looking at putting puppies back up at some point.
Yeah, hopefully very soon. We do a really cute uppy puppy tail where it goes up the back.
Ooh, that's a fun one. Do you have be able to make a Nekomata tail or two-tailed cat? Yeah, we've not done it yet, but that would be a really fun one to have. There we go. Can you order online in New Zealand or Switzerland? Yes, any international country you can ship with us. So this is an example of one of the Mega tails. This critter here is just shy of 6 feet tall, so that's what you're looking at. And it's going to be about, it's floor dragger length for sure. Okay. Do you have any husky things or something like this? Or what's our husky status right now on the website?
I do not believe we have any up right now, but I have an example.
Yeah, we'll take a look. Ooh, have you made a forest cat tail? It's one of my stereotypes. We've made a Yule cat before, which is kind of like some natural grays. Forest cat would be pretty close to that, I think.
So this is an example of our husky tail. This obviously is one of the rust variants. They are wired, so they do curl up a little bit more like that. So you can kind of go, kind of like that. These currently are not online. They probably will be hopping back on soon, though.
All right, anything for raccoons? Yes, we do have raccoon things coming out. There's a couple asks for those, actually. So, raccoon tails and its price. Price on raccoons, that's a mega raccoon, but we also have like a standard, like the foxtail size ones, probably about these. There's the mini version, and then there's a standard full size. This is, granted, a foxtail, but imagine this in a raccoon colors with like the gray.
Yeah, so we have, the mini should be coming out soon. That one should be, I believe, around 50. And then there should be a large full-size version that's a little bit more coming out as soon as we can photograph it. And we have customizable color swap editions of those tails coming out, so you can actually choose all your stripe colors, and we'll just make it to order for you.
Someone asked for a cupiosexual tail. So there's other flags that we do not have. I think currently we offer like 12 or so different types of flags. But if you have a flag that you'd like to see represented that we don't currently make, please hit us up. We are always looking to expand our selection for that.
Yeah.
And would happily make you one. Rabbit tails, yeah, we have different types of rabbit tails, both the smaller size standard bunny as well as the bunny plus tails. So those are $25 and $35 respectively. And so different options for color theming for those as well. Do you have lynx ears? We've not done lynx in a while, although we did for a little bit with like a lynx tuft on the ear.
I believe we just did a custom commission for some lynx recently. So once our customs clear out, you are more than welcome. We can do a special lynx set for you, however you need.
So the tails for us attach via a double belt loop system, and so we have two webbing belt loops, and you can wear these with a tail belt if you currently have a belt, and if you don't, we offer tail belts and pins for sale on our website as well. Whale therians. We don't have anything for whale therians at the moment. In fact, aquatic species are something that we haven't done a whole lot of, but we have had some requests and interest. In fact, there's been many asks for shark items. So maybe this summer, as it gets into warmer season, we might hit up some more aquatic species and see how that goes for us. Have you been to FurryCon? We've been to so many FurryCons. Our first show ever was Midwest Fur Fest 2005. And now this is 20 years now of doing Fur Fest. And we do a lot of furry cons, anime cons, and other related shows as well.
So far this year, we did Further Confusion out in California. And we've done, what else have we done this year?
We did Fur Squared, just did that one. We're just starting off the year, so it hasn't been too many yet.
I think next up, we have Furcation Land up in Maine, and we have Woodflock, wherever Woodflock takes place.
Do you have any bisexual stuff? Yes, we have many different types of pride flags. This is an example of one of the kitties tails that we do. We have other items too in our bi flags as well. Leg warmers, tails, ears, paws coming soon.
Yeah.
Different options.
And the leg warmers, paws, keychains, and ears should be out in the next week or so. We're just waiting to get all of it done so we can take photography and everything like that.
Ha! Please do tentacles. I would love that. We're thinking about doing some monster stuff too in collaboration with some other friends. That'd be really fun to do, especially if we did it either as embroidery, but have like the up bit and the upper bit, make some alien accessories. That'd be really fun. Any tiger tails? At the moment, we don't have any tiger fur items that we're offering, but that is something we were looking at maybe throwing back in the catalog as we have had interest in it a lot lately. Do you have foxtails? Yeah, we have a ton of different styles of foxtails, both in the mini, the full size. We have a Fox Plus variety. We have so many, including color swaps, where you can pick the different pieces yourself, too. Where can you buy? You can purchase from us at pawstar.com. We do have color options for pretty much everything in the rainbow, and you can customize a lot of our products online, and we have automatic discounts, too, depending on how you purchase. Any deer things? Yes, we've done deer. We did an O deer set at one point. Currently, we don't have any deer items on the website, but we're looking at bringing back deer and some of the other items too, like hyena that have not been up. So we have, based on what people are requesting, that most likely is what is going to push us in the direction of what we're going to offer. Can you wag your tail? Do you have trans stuff? Yes, we have so many different trans items for the flags. So we, that's one of the most popular requested pride flags. And so we offer that in many things, including ears, paws, tail, even my like leather ring collars, we do those as well. So they're really, really pretty. This is an example of the Fox Plus ears and a trans flag.
Yep, and these should be coming out in the next week or so. All of our new Pride stuff we're trying to get photographed right now, and we're trying to rush it out as quick as we can.
Can I see the paw shoe thingies? They look so cool. So you want to show a little bit of the details of those. So this is how they look like as worn on a shoe. They have midsole elastic, and the front part is got some shoe solings. They have some good grip for those.
And I'll actually go ahead and take that off.
Ooh, how much are the paws in pounds? I don't really know what the USD to pounds conversion is right now. They're pretty
They
close.
weigh about half a pound.
They're about 1 to 1, aren't they?
So I was going to show you, the toe actually pops out like that, and that is my standard shoe. And then that just goes right back over like that. And then you're good to go. The upside to this is that because they don't have foam in them, you can throw them in the washing machine when they get dirty. You can still wear your insoles, and they compress down a lot more for travel.
Heck yeah. Do you have kitty curl tail and snow leopard stuff are all requests here. Puppy ears. Puppy ears are currently down off the website catalog, but we are going to be bringing it back here pretty soon. We've had some interest in them, so we're going to be, we try to cycle through the different animals. We have to make everything, so obviously we can't make it all at all times, so we have to start cycling items in and out of the catalog.
Yeah.
And that's an example of our Kitty Plus versus our Mega Curly Kitty Tail. Where is the mask? We don't have that available on our website at the moment. However, I do have one of the Therian masks that we're going to be selling with in cooperation with Chaos Costumes. So very soon you'll be able to see these both on Pawstar.com as well as at conventions, trade shows. So you can hit us up for those. And then these are really fun for embellishment if you want to make your own critter out of them as well. So you're coming to GeekedCon in Louisiana in August. Oh, interesting. I've not even heard of that. We used to do a show called MechaCon down in New Orleans back in the day, but then it is no longer a show. So we were looking for a show down in that area. So we will take a look at GeekedCon and see if maybe that works out for us. Do we have bunny tails? And do you sell that giant rainbow stripe tail? Both those questions. So bunny tails are here, both the standard as well as bunny plus variety. Standard 25, the bunny plus at 35.
Each of these come in a ton of different colors.
Yeah, this was a one of a kind we did. This is going to be the mega rainbow tail. This is either going to be a kitty or raccoon, depending on how you want to look at it.
I believe we are going to actually offer it.
Yeah, we will offer more rainbow style tails too. This is like, has all, we're going to see how many colors of the rainbow we can throw in here, both pastels as well as full saturation rainbow.
Yeah, we've had enough requests for it. I think we are going to try to do that one. It's just a pain in the butt to sew, so.
Do you have any tips on how to tell your parents I'm a furry? Interesting. So with that one, maybe just kind of put on some media that would be like furry adjacent, or like showing some footage from a con. Like, what do you think about this? Let's have a candid conversation. I might have this as an interest, Yeah. Honestly, just be yourself. Just don't be shameful about it. Just it's something you're interested in. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just some people don't understand, and you try to like look at the fandom from an outside perspective, and so some people can get kind of daunted by that. And I get it, right? And so you're just like being a critter that's a little bit different and a little bit unique. So,
and like 50% cuter.
Yeah, try 5,000% cuter. So really just maybe just have a candid conversation with them too. It's like coming out of the closet a little bit, right? Yeah.
I will say, both my parents were a little weirded out, and now both of my parents have attended Texas Furry Fiesta.
There we go. Do you have any non-binary stuff? That's is that genderqueer?
All right.
Non-binary. We're looking.
Let me dig.
We're looking.
We make a lot of flags.
Let's see. Is that a rat tail? The one I have on right now is a possum tail. We do offer this in some other styles too. That can be definitely read as rat.
Leg warmers. And all of our Pride flag leg warmers, headbands, full hand paws in the pride flags are going to be out in the next week or so. We're still finishing them up so we can photograph them.
There we go. And then here we have asking for our names. My name here that I use is either going to be DarkFox Shadow Paws or Cutes Noir, and this is
Mr. Raccoon.
There we go. Let's see. The bunny tails, we just did those. How much is the giant foxtail? Giant foxtails here are going to be $4.50 for the Mega Megas. We have some of these on our website right now. You can order and pick the different colors in them as well.
And that's what's cool about it is when you order online, you actually get a pick from all of the colors we actually carry in this, and we'll make it to order for the $4.50.
Ooh, red panda items. So we do have a red panda Kigu right here, but we do have other items that are that work as red panda as well. I think they kind of usually go along with our tanuki and our raccoon items.
We do make a red panda keychain tail, which I don't know if I have any left at the moment, but they do exist. We also used to make a really cute red panda hat that we might bring back for a limited release.
Yeah. Ask, are you guys furries? I am a furry and Therian, and Mr. Raccoon is probably Kimono Mimi and furry adjacent. I say, are you furry?
I'd call myself a furry.
I call myself furry, yeah.
I'm a Furby.
You're funny. Do you have neon rainbow stuff? Yeah, we have a neon rainbow fur that's actually blacklight reactive and glows under blacklight. Aside from that, we do occasionally make things like our glow and growl set, which is going to be our blacklight fur. Now this is a yellow, it's hard to see here, but under blacklight this will glow. Have you made white with rainbow spots like confetti as far as colors? Yeah, that'd be a really fun custom. That's our neon rainbow fur, so you can see what that would look like under a blacklight as well.
And this is available in ears, tails, paws, clothing, absolutely everything.
Ooh, wait, you're going to Furcation Land? Yes, we certainly
Heck
are.
Yeah. I've been at Furcation Land the last 2 years, and I absolutely love it, so I have to go back.
Do we have fox gloves? Yeah, well, the paws that we make are not really species specific, so they can work for any animal you want. However, we're looking for foxy colors. We do have like our rust fur, the butterscotch, timberwolf. Those are all options for you as well. What are your stereotypes? Fox over here, raccoon over here. Let's see, do you have any hyena things? Yeah, we did a hyena, we did an office animals collection. We had hyenas. Right now they're in the vault, but we're looking at bringing it back at some point because I have a friend that's going to be visiting that wants to do a hyena cosplay too. So hopefully we'll be bringing those back soon. Let's see. See you guys every year at Dragon Con. Heck yeah.
Yay!
No, Dragon Con's one of my favorite shows to go to because it's super cool, downtown Atlanta at the America's Mart. So super fun show. Do you have a Night Fury tail? What's a Night Fury? What is that?
Is it like a night terror?
I don't know. I'm interested. Let's see, hyena things. Anything for amphibians? Currently, the aquatic species, we haven't done a whole lot of those, but we've had a lot of requests, especially on this stream, for both like shark, or a lot of shark tail requests actually. So we did that. I think that'd be something to be really fun to explore.
Yep.
Let's see. Where do we start as new furries? Honestly, a really good way to do for that is if you want to just start with like ears and tail. That's the easiest accessories ever. Ears you can just throw on, there's your cosplay. Tail you just throw on, there's your cosplay. Bam, done.
Also, into this modern world, the furry community is so huge in VR. If you would like to express your furry self and not have to do anything in IRL, the VR community is amazing for furries.
Night Fury is a dragon. A Night Fury, like How to Train Your Dragon.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We've not been commissioned for that yet, but we would look at doing something like that. Now, we did just close down custom commission season because we're trying to gear up for all the slew of conventions we have in May, plus in June. We have to stock up a lot for those.
And more importantly, too many people requested custom commissions.
And too many, yeah, we had to clear the decks first a little bit on that too.
Yeah. So once we catch up, we will be making announcements about when we'll be coming out, opening the custom commission form again. But even though we're closed for custom commissions, we still offer color swaps on our website where you can change the colors of products. That's still there.
And then, do you guys make fursuit heads? No, we don't make fursuit pieces at the moment, but we're looking at working towards that. We were trying to do it for a 20-year, but we didn't quite get there. So right now we're still doing a lot of R&D, including our claws for palmates, the Therian masks, as well as other pieces. We'll get there, is long story short. How can I style leg warmers? That's a good one. So the leg warmers, we have a couple different options. We have the full leg warmer, which is the knee high one, and then we have the pony puff, which is going to be the mid calf one.
Here, I got a pony puff right here if you want.
Yeah, Mr. Raccoon's going to put these on. So the length on these ones, I often would wear these if you're going to go out to a rave or whatnot. Wear these with either like a longer pant, or you can wear them with like you can wear like shorts or something where you have your leg is open. These work great for festivals and raves as well. And then Mr. Raccoon's going to grab some more styles for you as well.
I'm just going to grab pony puffs here. Oh, wait.
Do you have black cat things? Yeah, we have a bunch of the black cat items, as well as you have options for a standard kitty tail, as well as a curly kitty tail as well.
Gotcha. And just for size comparison, these are our pony puffs. These are legs. I'm going to put both of them on so you can kind of see a comparison there. Just so someone's out here, I'm going to do that over here.
I'm going to show my mom your shop, and my mom will take me. There you go. Come with us and see us at one of the conventions and trade shows. We go to so many that it's very likely we'll be at one near you as well. Full suit manufacturing? Not at the moment, but that's something we're looking into doing at some point here. But are the tails rip off resistant for haters? Will they rip the tails off? They're gonna have to try pretty hard. We did upgrade our hardware that we use to attach the tail top to the tail. Now, I'm not saying they're like gonna hold, like if you were to like fall off of something and that's the thing that's gonna save your life. I don't know. It's like, it's got a lot of weight to it and it's got a lot of durable, like, it's hard to see the hardware we put in here, but it's a very big rivet. And then the tails themselves are sewn with a rip resistant thread that we use for leather. So it actually has a lot of durability in those seams.
Yeah. So for the person who asked about legs, this is going to be the leg warmer and how it's styled. Obviously, I normally would be wearing platform shoes with these, but there's the leg warmer, and then here's the pony puff for comparison. They're both available in the full color range for us as well. Sometimes we also like to be a little crazy and actually stack them together.
Yeah.
Because if you add a pony puff on top of the leg warmer, it makes a really cool three-dimensional effect, just in general. And we do take custom orders and color swaps on the leg warmers as well. So you can actually now do asymmetrical leg warmers and pony puffs on our website. So if you want your right and left legs to be different, totally fine.
We have some people asking, we do full fursuits, and we don't do fursuits at the moment. We were looking at doing that, but right now we're mostly just doing partial pieces, paws, arm sleeves, leg warmers, feet, ears, paws, tails, all those things. The heads and body pieces will come at some point, but right now we're just basically working on the accessories we can with all the variety we can. We can't be everything to everybody in every moment, but we're doing our best.
Try.
Okay, shark tails. So there's lots of different things that we can do. Right now we don't do a whole lot of things for aquatic species, but we're looking to get around there. Lots of asks for shark tails this weekend, as well as different other types of aquatic species. Orca's been in there. People want to do different things also for bird furries too. Love your tail. Thank you. Appreciate that. Where can I find your store? You can shop with us online at pawstar.com. This weekend we're having a 15 to 30% off sale. Actually, it's just today only, flash sale only. So aside from that, the only other sale we have running is going to be our Pride items are going to be on sale until the end of March. So we have an entire month for that for Pride sale items. What is your favorite set? Honestly, the favorite set is what I'm wearing right now. So the Punky Possum set, I have both leather pieces as well as tail. I do collar, and I even, I'm looking at doing maybe some Punky Possum ears, but of course, I also like putting my hair up too, sometimes for shows, so. Let's see. Any hats? Yeah, we have a variety of hats. I don't have too many up here, but some of the hats we do go from a beanie style hat all the way up to ones with like our pin punks that have the piercings and the buttons on them, as well as like full like the nightmare ears that have the stripy ears and everything in between, some with embroidery. But that's actually where we started as a hat company. So we have a lot of things we've made for those over the years and a lot of things that we have yet to experience with that as well. Let's see. How do you wear the head with your cool looking mohawk? I actually don't really wear a fursuit head. I don't have a fursuit myself, although I'd like one eventually. If I did have a fursuit on, I would probably just, honestly, just wear my hair to the side or with the pigtails like I often do when I do my streams. Any fox mask? Yeah, so we do have a Therian mask that we're going to be starting to offer. This is a Chaos Costumes product that we have that we're going to be doing in conjunction with what we're doing. So this is a wolf mask. We're going to be doing a fox mask as well, kitty and other styles coming soon too. How do the paws squeak? We have an integrated squeaker inside of our paw mitts, and so there's a paw squeaker pocket, so you can both add and remove the squeaker if you want. And there's it's in the palm, so as you squeeze your palm, you'll be able to squeak with them. Furry raccoon costume. Yes, so we have lots of raccoon things. There's lots of requests for raccoons. So we have, this is a mega, but we have a mini style raccoon as well as a full size raccoon, 24 and 32 inch, give or take, on those, in both a raccoon and I think probably a tanuki, which is going to be more of a natural tone browns.
Yeah. And we have a customizable color swap raccoon tail in both sizes coming out on Pawstar.com. Probably within the next month. We're finishing up some details on making them right now.
All right, you should do a deer mask. Yeah, deer would be really fun to check out.
Chaos has done one.
Do they do a deer mask? Yeah,
they have. So we might have some.
Yeah, whatever styles they end up bringing up, we'll probably end up having those coming around our way at some point because the masks have been very highly requested for us. Aw, thank you for the boom stash. Let's see, how much are the tails? Tails go from 25 for the standard kitty tails all the way up to $4.50 for mega. Median price on our tails is about $40 and $50 for our standard mini and full-size fox. Those are our most popular ones. Let's see. Do you have collars? Yeah, we have collars, everything from basic thin strap collars all the way up to the Hell of a Hound, which is what I do. Lots of hardware. All of our stuff is handmade by us here in Racine, Wisconsin, and all of our products have a lifetime warranty as well. Let's see, do you have a pink cattail? Pink cattail, yeah, we're gonna grab some out there. We have both a pastel pink as well as a hot pink, and even have one you can pick the colors in it and style it yourself too. Let's see, can I see the rainbow fingerless paws? I'm thinking of buying them soon. And are those onesies behind you? Yeah, these are kigurumi. So it's going to be a outerwear garment head to toe with a cam snap front. So it's like a plastic snap front. And they have ears on them too. This is going to be a red panda. So red panda ears, red panda tail as well. And our Pawstar embroidery on the bum stamp, of course. Like we do.
For the person who was looking at these are the neon rainbow pawlettes. We also do offer these in the full fursuit hand paw mitts as well. And we have a color swap paw warmer, which is the one that goes from here up to the upper arm that you can also get in this color range as well. This is blacklight reactive fleece on the paws, and the fur also reacts under blacklight.
How long have you been a furry? For myself, I found out about the furry fandom in my teens, which now is going to be decades ago. But I think I've probably always been definitely a Therian, and as I found out about what the furry fandom was about, probably since my mid-teens, so it's been decades now for me.
And 2 seconds. Our next upcoming shows for anyone around the U.S. is going to be Anime Milwaukee in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Indiana Comic Con in Indianapolis, Indiana, Anime Detour in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Furcation Land in Portland, Maine, Woodflock in Spencer, Tennessee, Furry Weekend Atlanta in Atlanta, Georgia, MomoCon in Atlanta, Georgia, Pride Fest Milwaukee, Stratosphere, Stonewall Pride, Furry Weekend LA, Twin Cities Pride, KitsuneCon, Techo, Gen Con, Dragon Con,
and that's
more.
The short list. We have so many more shows we're going to be adding too, so excited about that. Milwaukee, we just missed us. We just were at First Squared, but we will be at Anime Milwaukee this next weekend, so good for you. If you have missed us there, you can catch us this next weekend. Do you have snouts? Right now, we're going to be offering the Therian masks in cooperation with Chaos Costumes, so those will be coming out very soon at conventions and trade shows, and probably also to Pawstar.com. What's my tail? My tail is the full-size possum tail, and I did add a couple pieces of armor on there because it's what I was doing for Feral by Pawstar, which is our Ren Fair brand. So in this moment, you can order these on our website, though. They are available.
You can order them on our website.
You can. It is. Blue tiger tail, not at the moment. And total tigers is something we're probably going to be bringing back at some point. We have a lot of requests for tigers, so we might source some fur and do another short run.
So we used to make tiger in a bunch of different colors, and then it got harder and harder to find good tiger fur. So we kind of stopped for a little bit, but we've got enough requests that we are looking.
And thank you all for the hair compliments. I got a little fluffy today, why not? Let's see, do you guys have any calico stuff? Yeah, we did some calico mega tails, and so those are gonna be like the giant tails like these curly kitties, but they have a lot of like calico spot inlays. I just had them at first squared, so they were packed up into different bags. I don't know if they made it back out of from being unpacked yet, but they exist.
There.
Raptor tail. So doing different kind of dino critters. We've done dragon before, but we've not done other raptor tails yet. However, looking for some of the other materials and other critter types, we would like to maybe offer some coming up here pretty soon. Ooh, currently saving to buy y'all snow leopard and tail. Heck yeah.
I will
Do you have pink mega cat tail? Oh, there you go. There's a monochrome version of our calico tail. We have calico tail, ears, and paws as part of this set. But the calico markings here, we had a whole variety of colors, including some like clown core primary colors, which was really cute. That was the one set that did sell at first squared. And the kiddo that got that was over the moon for it. She was so happy.
It was white with all primary color spots. It was so pretty. And it was matching. Did they get the whole set?
The whole set?
Oh,
yeah,
so
yours paws tail.
Fursuit paws, tail, and that.
Let's see, are you going to be at the recent Comic-Con? We don't do Comic-Cons quite as often as some of the other shows we do.
We are going to be at the Indiana Comic-Con.
Yeah, Indiana Comic-Con is coming up soon in a couple weeks. Let's see, any cons in Fort Worth or Dallas?
That's where I'm from, so I try to do shows just so I can go home. But we were looking at Dallas Pride. Currently, we're not at Texas Furry Fiesta. There's a chance we could still get in off the wait list. But other than that, I don't think we have any Dallas shows on the books right now, especially because A-Con and A-Fest is gone and A-Con is kind of postponed again.
And we're on a wait list for Texas Furry Fiesta, so if they call us, we'll be there with bells on. We would make it happen, even though we are triple booked at the moment.
Yeah.
All right, do you have any fish tails like sharks or koi? So that's something we've had a lot of requests for. Once again, people are asking a lot of things for aquatic species, so thank you for your interest. That's something we're probably looking into. Like, the more people ask us about things is, more likely for us to make them because we try to go towards people's interests.
Absolutely.
Let's see, do you have bunny ears? Let's take a look at some of the bunny ears we got. We don't currently offer any of the uppy ears that are posable. However, we do offer lop ears in a couple different styles. Both our natural lop ears, which Mr. Raccoon's going to put on right now, as well as our pinpunk style of lop ears. Those are available in a variety of colors and styles.
And these come with ear piercings. I love them.
Let's see, saving it to buy a mega tail from you guys. Heck yeah. I'm curious to know what color options you'd pick on that one. Let's see, favorites. This keeps scrolling on me. Do you have a black and white cat tail and paws? Yeah, we have different options for black and white. Being like color neutral, like that's one of the more common things we do offer as well. Any Washington cons? Now we are going to miss Sakura Con this year, unfortunately. This is the first year we'll be missing it in probably a couple of decades.
Yeah.
However, we are trying for next year to get through Anthro Northwest. So that I think goes on in January. So I'd love to hit that one up.
Maybe Anthro Northwest. This year, Furlandia lines up in a weird place where we can't get over to Portland, which obviously in Washington, but. And then there is a couple other events over that way. Also, just over the border in Canada, there's a few events we're looking at. And I will say for a black and white cattail, we have these options here. We also do a version where you can get black or white for the base and then just have a tip as well for the cattails. And those are on pawstar.com.
And then people are asking about prices. Generally for our ears, headband ears go are 25 and 35 for the ears, so either standard or deluxe. And then our tails go from 25 for the standard kitty tails up to about 50 or 60 for our full-size fox and wolf tails. And then our mega tails are $450 for the full fox tails. So everything in between, usually medium price is about, 50, 60 bucks. Okay, do you guys have Australian Shepherd gear? We've not done Aussie Shepherd yet, like Shepherd Dog. Those are really cute. Like, I love the color tone in that. So I think that'd be something we'll probably do for a custom at some point.
Yeah.
Now, we do short runs of things as for just different animal types, but the more elaborate they are, it takes us a while to get through to do all that and figure out how we're going to engineer that or put all the colors in them. But that is definitely one of the things that has been requested, too. Any leopard tails? Yeah, we have a snow leopard fur that we do. I don't know if we actually have any snow leopard tails here at the moment. I do have the snow leopard fur in a hood that we can show you. So you imagine this in both the tail, and we also offer in ears and paws. So you wanted snow leopard, we could do these as well. This is one of the hoods if you want to see. It's super soft, super pretty patterning on that snow leopard fur. Can you see the mega tail? And we have wolf tails. So mega tails, yep. Example of both the red and the blue mega tail. These things run about, what, 8-9 pounds, something like that? Not super heavy, very big tails. They're good floor draggers for you too. Wore one of these last year at the Milwaukee Pride Parade, and I felt like a parade float. It was so fun.
And then this is the stripy, this is the raccoon version of our megas. That's a little bit longer here. And then finally, we have the kitty curl mega, which is in this style, which is like that.
What's the main reason for the tails? Express yourself, be a unique critter, have fun.
Just remember, I zipped my microphones inside.
Don't zip your microphones inside. I want to see, do I see when you wear a possum tail? Yes, I'm wearing a possum tail currently.
And those
Do you have
possum
wolf
tails,
tails?
The possum tails only got put back online for pre-order today.
Yep.
And you actually get to choose between the gray wolf that's on the back of Fox's tail. You also get a choice of butterscotch wolf, white or black right now.
So, and then this is example one of our two-tone wolf tails. We also have these available in single monotone wolf tails, as well as the Wolf Plus, which is going to be a three-tone wolf tail.
Which is what I'm wearing,
That's
actually.
what Mr. Kuhn is wearing right now.
So we got a purple base, black stripe, and then this is our lime wolf fur on top. I absolutely love this tail. It's so cute.
Ooh, very interested in the punk possum. I think I saw that scroll by. Huh. Oh, this is interesting. Can someone explain the dressing up as an animal vibe? I like generally interested. Do you identify as it? So, personally, because I'm Therian, inside this body is an animal. I am Fox in a human meat suit. But as far as the people who are part of the furry fandom, people are either humans and like to just dress up as animals or have fun. It's a good, fun, freeing way to express yourself. It's a good way to throw off the shackles of what we all have as a society and to express yourself. Be a fun critter.
Yeah.
And so whether you're doing like Kimono Mimi, which is going to be ears, tail cosplay, whether you're furry, both in and out of fursuit, you can still be a furry not wearing a fursuit, or whether you're a Therian in a human body. That is all different ways to be, and it's a fun way to be, because it allows you to be a unique individual and have fun.
Yeah. And over the years, the furry convention and furry community have ended up being one of the nicest, most accepting groups that I've ever interacted with. And every time someone goes to a furry con, they end up falling in love, and it's a downhill furry slope after that.
And then which tail would be good for a Nepeta cosplay? So I'm assuming we're talking about here the Homestuckers, right? So for a Nepeta tail, then we're probably going to be looking at like a blue kitty tail, kind of like these. The number of times when like Homestuck was a thing, like super big going on, and we had these. The number of these I have sold for Homestuck cosplays, it's just, that went right behind our black kitty tail as our most popular tail for a while. Human meat suit, yep, pretty much. Oh, yes. Let's see, what Pride events are you going to in July 2025? So that's June, I know we have Milwaukee Pride and we have Twin Cities Pride. I think Kenosha Pride might be in there too. I gotta see when that squeezes in. But then in July, what July Prides do we have? That's a very good question.
Is Twin Cities June or July?
Twin Cities is June.
Oh.
Kenosha Pride will be July.
Kenosha Pride is a July con, yeah.
We,
Just a cat trapped in a human body. Feels, I get that. See, you understand it.
and I will say, so last year we did almost 20 to 25 Pride events. This year we're trying to do a little less because
A little less, but bigger ones as well. Because we were hitting all the the little regional ones too, like South Bend, Indiana. And,
but also we're getting older and it's tiring.
Driving
setting up
around
that
everywhere.
tent
Yeah,
all
for
the
real.
time.
Yeah, I think we've done like over 600 events and trade shows in our career, probably more by now.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do the tails connect? Do they clip onto a belt? So the tails do clip onto a belt if you have a belt. If you don't have a belt, we have giant tail pins and tail belts available. So that's our double belt loop that we have here for that. And if you want, you can either use that with a belt like Mr. Raccoon is wearing, or we have the giant tail pins as well, so you can pin them on too. Do you have any kind of scene or pink color foxtail for inspiration?
It's
So for the Scene Kid stuff, honestly, the stripies work really good because there's a lot of color tone and a lot of accent too. So options too for stripies. This would be a good option for that if you want to do like a Scene Kid Fox cosplay, or a Fox play, you could say.
Boop. This is actually my favorite. This is the Nightmare Bunny hat. This is one of our classics. And then also grab a pin punks.
This is a sad one. I was bullied so bad I had to quit being Etherean. You know, that's because people are just mean. They just don't understand something that's different. And rather than what would you need, Mr. Kuhn?
I got it.
Oh, that instead of allowing people to express themselves, like, hey, acting with curiosity, like, hey, this is something that's really different, and instead of that, oh, it's because of their own situation or upbringing. It's like, oh, I don't understand this. This is dumb. Let's attack this. So the proper way to be about things is to have more of a curious nature about it. And hey, you might learn something new. You might make new friends. You might discover something new about yourself you never even knew. Do you have a full neon foxtail or something, just a rainbow tip? Also ears. We've not done a full neon rainbow foxtail. Usually it's just the tip color of it.
That being said, you can order it because we actually have a color swap listing online where you get to choose both your tip and your base, and we'll actually just make it for you. So if you want, you can have this run all the way up if you do want a full UV tail. You can also request us about some of our UV reactive special furs. For example, this is actually our special UV lime fur under blacklight. This is so bright it's painful. I love it.
So do you guys have any off-white pigtails? We have, I guess off-white would be our pastel pink. So that's going to be our lightest color pink that we offer. And so that's what a pastel pink tail looks like. So for comparison, I guess, against some white fur, so you can see how...
And we don't have any out here right now, but we also do have another fur that is cream, that is a more just off-white in general. It's not one of our standards, but you can request it and talk to us about it.
Do you have a rat suit? Right now, we're only really offering the possum tail styles in our rat color options, as well as we're looking to offer some rat style ears coming up pretty soon too. But in this moment, we currently don't. Ooh, thank you. Appreciate you for the hairstyle compliments. Let's see. Do you happen to have any bunny tails? Yes. And tip for decorating a tail. So here's the bunnies. And we have both a standard size bunnies here, as well as the Bunny Plus, a little bit larger puff, $25 and $35 respectively, pairs well with our ears. Now, for embellishing the tails, we do offer tail cuffs. We don't have them on the website at the moment. We're just getting them back up online. We're looking for adding tail cuffs, which we had done for our Midnight Minx curly kitty tail, as well as adding tail cuffs to some of our other styles as well. What's the biggest one? Currently, possum kigu. Yeah, I can see a possum kigu. So biggest tails we have right now are going to be our mega tails. So these ones here are, I don't even remember. I think they're like almost 3 feet and some inches, honestly. So they're big. They're like a floor dragger. They have a double belt loop attachment style. And yeah, they're super fun. I got to wear one of these at the Milwaukee Pride Parade last year, and it was super fun. I loved representing with that. Let's see. Cosplaying and currently making a tail. How do I make it movable and lightweight and sturdy? Lightweight and sturdy is probably going to be, the lightweight part, probably use some fiber fill or some other type of lightweight material. Movable, you're probably going to want to do some type of spine. Now, I know there's people that make the base spines that they can use for tails that they can have that kind of natural wave to them. So that might be an option for you. And as well as durable, make sure to use really good heavy stitching on it. If you are hand stitching, make sure to use some heavyweight threads so that way your seams are going to be a lot stronger in case you have some pull on your tail. Let's see, is the fur real or not? No, all of our fur is faux fur. The only products that we use that are made out of animal is going to be our leather collars, but all the fur that we have here is all faux fur, as well as fleece for our other materials. That's what we primarily use for our builds too. I can't do this one-handed. I can try. There we go. Good enough.
Oh.
Let's see, do y'all plan on doing colored leopard ones? Colored leopard things is not something that is quite so easy because we have snow leopard in abundance. Coloring the fur is extremely difficult because this is synthetic fiber.
Yeah, we do have an alternate. We do have some brown leopard left, but it's only on request right now because we don't have enough to really justify putting it up online at the moment.
Someone asked, where is the store? Where we're at right now is Pawstar headquarters. This is where we manufacture everything. We don't currently have a showroom or a place for you to come shop with us in-house, but you can shop with us on Pawstar.com. We ship internationally, as well as we do trade shows and conventions all across the United States every year. In fact, we're looking at doing international shows this year as well. Okay, do you have any red and black wolf tail or a violet and black? Yeah, that'd be really pretty. Red and black wolf tail, we do offer this in a red and black. I don't have any here. Do we have any?
If you want to show as an example.
Yeah, so this is an example of our two-tone wolf tail. What you could do is the top would be black, and then the bottom, instead of this gray, imagine using this fur on the bottom. So that is an option for you. You can pick that on our website.
Put on pause here.
Let's see. Do you have any big fluffy raccoon tails or just the minis? Yeah, we do a full-size raccoon tail. That's going to be coming out very soon. The mini we have is about 24 inches, or the same size as our mini tail. The full size is going to be about 32 inches, and it's going to be a little bit wider at the bottom too. So for example, the Mr. Raccoon here is wearing a full-size foxtail. It'd be about that size for the full size, and it's coming out soon. How much are your paws? Paws start at 35 for the paw lit solid colors, and up to 45 for the paw warmers, which is the classic style we've had for 22 years. Paw lit 35, paw warmer about 45, and then the paw mitts are 120 and 130, and that's for the full paw mitts with the closed fingers.
And on our paw mitts, they do have a removable squeaker pocket that we actually sew into the inner lining, just in case you ever need to remove it or replace it, anything like that. All of our beans are actually fully embroidered on there for durability purposes. Boop, boop. And whenever you order these through our color swap listing, you actually get to choose your beans, your base, your fingers, and your top. And they pair super well with, wait, there we go, our partial arm sleeves that actually will cling to the wristband of the paw so that you won't show skin whenever you move your arm around.
Okay, and someone's asking for you to put on the bunny tail.
Yep.
And then let's see what else we got. Do you have one you can wear to school? I really like your guys' tails. Yeah, honestly, ones for school would probably be better too. If you have ones that are gonna be a little bit smaller, so they're gonna be like, attracting attention is fine, but I feel like these days in school is a little bit different than when I was going to school. I was able to get away with a certain amount, and I feel like, you know, depends on what your school is, obviously. But I'd recommend probably something a little bit smaller, more subtle, because obviously if you're making, you know, bringing more attention to yourself, you're more likely to have someone to be like, oh, no, 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 you're being too different, you know. So honestly, I would try to go with like a black tail or a mini tail would probably be a better option if you're gonna go do like a school showing. But it depends on the school. Some schools are probably gonna be a little more accepting of that, especially if you do go like an alternate type of school. So do you have calico cat gear? We did calico mega megas, but we've not done calico small tails, only in the full size. This is a monochrome calico mega mega that we did. So we had these in a few different styles, including like a clown core type of primary colors, and then we had a natural version of those as well.
All right, and
let's see. Can you make Therian gear? Yeah, Therian gear is stuff that we're starting to offer now as we start to gear up for Feral by Pawstar, which is going to be Pawstar but Ren Fair inspired gear. So we've done our first Ren Fair, which was the Orlando Ren Fair in December of this last year. Our second and third Ren Fairs are going to be here in April. So we're excited for those. We're bringing out the masks and a whole lot of new cool gear. So we have like character class and critter types, and so you can build a character.
okay, and then here's the bun. Here's the
Bunny tail, and with our Pin Punks bunny hat. Are you Therian or furry? I am both of those things. I am a fox Therian and a fox furry. And I also, sometimes I cosplay a possum. So I'm gonna be doing a punky possum for probably our Ren Fair here coming up. Let's see, any other rat tails? So other styles of rat and possum. So right now I'm wearing a possum tail, but we do have these in a variety of colors, including a timber wolf and a white and black. So you want to do like a lab rat or like a black rat tail. We have those available as well. Oh, do you mind putting a wolf tail on? I wear a tail I bought off of Alex and it looks weird. All right, and then the giant rainbow tail. So you want to try a wolf tail? I'll bring out the giant rainbow tail. This is the giant rainbow mega. We made a few of these, so this is I think the only one that's left here at the moment. So this could be a kitty or a rainbow raccoon for you. This one stands, let's see, I'm about 6 foot tall, so it's definitely 4 feet and some change for sure next to me. Curious to see how it looks on a person, so we'll see if we do those afterwards. And then do you sell online? Yes, you can shop with us at pawstar.com. All of our products are on sale for 15 to 30% off just today as part of our Quality Fur Network Live. So if you want, you can shop with us and get a good deal on that. And Mr. Raccoon's putting on a two-tone wolf tail at the moment, and then we'll have him put on the rainbow mega here. You're 5'2", so that's big, yes. Yeah, no, the rat tail is super cool. This is the possum tail, but you could use it as a rat as well if you were going to. That's super fun. So I'll put this in queue for you for your next tail, Mr. Raccoon. You accessorize all your pieces.
Yep, there we go. There we go. So
do y'all still make the...
Oh, this is the two-tone wolf tail here. And this does come in multiple varieties and styles. We also do have it as an option if you want it to be solid in the gray as well.
Darwin, so do y'all make it all yourselves? Yes. For 22 years, this and everything else, all the booths you see that are full head to toe, every booth you've seen on all of our lives, everything in our stories, all of everything is made by us. So it's been pretty amazing. It's been a lot of work, and there's a lot of care and attention to detail goes into this, especially considering that we offer a lifetime warranty on all of our products.
And it's exhausting.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you have any Protogen gear? No, we don't currently make any Protogen items, and then we currently actually don't even have any plans to make any Protogen things or the electronics for them. There's a lot of people that are doing really good work there, so right now we're going to focus on what we're doing and probably start nibbling towards making either aquatic species or fursuits. Love your hair. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I made my own croc tail. Heck yeah. No, some people are making some really cool cosplays out there, and I am all over supporting people who DIY and make products and make fursuits. I love seeing all the variety of items in the world and all the different, bits of creativity that people bring forth when they make their sonas and they go to like furry and anime shows and cosplay. It's super cool. I appreciate all of it. Let's see, I may buy soon. Gotta ask my parents though. If you're going to, then you should do it today because we're offering our 30% off sale for today only as part of Quality Fur Network. Do you have a pink foxtail? Yes, we have a build your own tail, so you can pick all of your different color options on our website. You can build two-tone stripies, top and bottom for the base and tip colors, so you can customize them any which way. Yeah, 22 years. We started in 2003. Now here we are 22 years later and doing all the things we've done and more. What does that mean? You would like to be a fox or are one? I am a fox. Into my own body, I'm trying to do every last thing. I look at all my tattoos to try to make that a reality for myself. I'm looking at how I do my cosplays. So eventually I may be there. If that was totally an option, I would love that. To shed this human meat suit, I would love that for me. But in the meanwhile, just a fox inside. Fox inside. Let's see. Commissions. We do have commissions open sometimes of the year. Right now, commissions are closed. We just closed them down recently. As you try to catch up and clear the current queue that we have, we may open them back up at some point. But for the moment, we are...
But we do have color swaps.
Color swaps, yeah.
So our color swap listings are up most of the year, and it just means that you can just change the color and pieces of everything we sell. It means as long as it's not a pattern change or material swap, that way it's still available to you, but full custom commissions that would require patterning are currently closed.
Yeah. And then someone asked, do you still make the bunny hoodie? Yeah, do we have bunny hoodies up on our website right now? We have one here. We do make bunny hoodies, and you get to pick the color, size, style of them as well. Let's see. Do you have Nova Beasts? I don't even know what a Nova Beast is. Please elucidate. What is?
I was about to ask what elucidate was.
Well, elucidate on us on that. I'd like to know. Do you have fox ears and tails? Yes, we have fox ears and tails in a variety of colors, all throughout the rainbow. Fox ears start at $25 and $35 for the Fox Plus style. We have fox tails starting at $40 for the mini, up to $60 for our Fox Plus, which you get to pick the different color themes. And we even have a build your own color, I believe.
Yep.
As well as stripies. Where can I find a shop? You can shop with us online at pawstar.com. We're having a flash sale today only for 30% off your order, up to 30%, 15 to 30% off our items on there. So we have a lot of different variety of things. So yeah, shopping today only for that sale. Was it hard to start the business in 2003? Honestly, it was difficult because we never really had business experience before, and so it was our first foray into making things. So it was a whole new adventure in a world. I had after that gone through and made an associate's degree in business management. But aside from that, like it seemed like it was probably just the right place, right time for us as we made products that just weren't there. And getting into anime and anime shows at that time was a very special time for that.
Also, to be perfectly frank, at that point, there wasn't very many furries on the internet. So
yeah. Let's see. Hi, are you sending to Denmark? Yes, we do sell online and we do ship internationally. So there's more countries we ship to than we don't. So if you want to reduce your shipping costs, go ahead and order with a friend and y'all can split your shipping too.
And we do shipping discounts for domestic and international orders depending on how much you spend. You get 20 to 40% off the shipping cost. And we are currently working with DHL to try to lower international shipping in general the best we can.
Okay, what about raccoons? Yeah, we did just re-release the raccoon tail, and now we're offering very soon a full-size raccoon tail, as we were only doing a mini before. So the full size is going to be more like what Mr. Raccoon here is wearing right now, which is about a 32-inch. The mini size is about a 24-inch, so between those two things. And, of course, the Mega Raccoon is available, too, if you really want to go big. I must say you two are gorgeous in a non-creepy way. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. No, I tried to get a little fancy today. I usually do my lives about 3 to 4 times a week. You can catch me on at 4 to 7 Central. I do leatherworking lives. We hang out and chat and just have a good time. Let's see. What does the other person identify as? So, other person, it's either going to be you or me. So for me, I'm a fox furry / Therian / Kimono Mimi cosplay critter. And this person here is Mr. Raccoon.
I'm a raccoon.
There we go. Do you have a bunny stripe tail? We have the bunny plus has a mid stripe in it. It's not a full stripey, but it does have mid stripe as well.
Boop. There's that.
Ooh, ever make things for horses and unicorns? We did make hooflets at one point, which when My Little Pony was bigger, we did like a open finger hooflet, but it had like a hoof pocket you could put your fingers into. But we've never really done tails, but we have done a horse hat before.
And Chaos Costumes does make a unicorn
horn.
Yeah,
Chaos Costumes, our friends, do make a unicorn horn, so you get accessorize with that. Do you make mythical creatures like dragons? We've done dragon tails, but we've not done dragon ears or horns yet. Now, we are starting to offer horns in cooperation with Chaos Costumes, and we're selling those. So you can find those at our conventions, trade shows, and eventually probably on Pawstar.com.
Absolutely.
Let's see. A Nova Beast are dragon-like furries. Okay, so another one. So we've got 2 quests for some dragon tails and pieces.
I feel like we've been dragging our feet on this whole thing.
Are they mini possum and rat tails on the left? Yeah, so there are some little ones. These are going to be the keychain size ones. We do not currently, we had a mini and it just wasn't really what we wanted out of it. And so we discontinued the mini to have only the full size and then the keychain. So the keychain ones are about this big. They're really fun. Squeaker in them. And then I have the full size one is what I'm wearing. And that's the floor dragger variant as well. So that's the only 2 sizes we're currently offering for the possum and rat tails. Raven wings. Yeah, we've not done wings yet, although we've done some development and are considering maybe doing some wings in the future. But at this point, not quite.
As a temper, I would suggest if you actually look up The Wing Company, they are a really cool company. They're friends with our friends Chaos Costumes, but they do the expandable wings that are epic.
Okay, and then someone's asking for masks. So we are just starting now to carry the Therian masks. And so with our friends Chaos Costumes, we're now offering, this is an example of the wolf-style Therian masks. Now we have the fox is going to be coming soon, as well as kitty, and some other animal types too. So you can check those out. Lion accessories. Yeah, we do offer some lion accessories. We have a build your own color swap options for tail and ears, I think. And we also have standard color lion ears and tail on our website.
Pawstar.com.
Yeah, hit us up on Pawstar.com. Ooh, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate that. Do you ship to Lithuania? I think we do. Yep.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, very, very few countries we don't ship to. I think the question is, do we ship to a country? The answer is almost certainly yes. There's just a few exceptions.
I think all my Lithuanian friends would be mad at me if we didn't ship to Lithuania.
Yeah. Do you do gerbil tails? You know what? It's kind of like a smaller version because gerbils have like the rat style tails, a little thin. So I don't think. Yeah, I've had gerbils before. They're like little mousies, little tiny mouse looking critters.
Do you gerbils? I don't know.
Gerbils have tails.
Okay. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they're like little fleshy tails. Any monochrome calico paws? Yeah, so we have the monochrome calico set. Has ears, paws, tail, and so this is like the color theming of it. I have the calico mega tail, and the calico paws were also kind of put in the same, wherever this bag was, it's the same bag as the other one. So let me go see if I can find some monochrome calico paws for you too. Do we ship to Ireland? Yes. Yes, we ship all over. There's very few countries we do not ship to. Let's see. Wherever the mega went to, is it this one? No.
Let's see if I can double accessorize here.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know if I'm actually flexible enough to do this. See, this is. Am I close? No. Okay. I feel like you get the vibe though once it's here. I'm just pretend that I'm that limber to get that on. Oh, that would be cute though.
Well, the other pieces are over here, but I don't quite see the monochrome paws.
All right, don't worry about it.
That's okay. They do exist. Okay. Do you ever make full suit customs? So full suits is not something we've done yet. We've had a lot of interest about it for many years, and when we are ready, we will release full suits. But in a moment, we're working on doing like claw mitts and some of the other things like the Therian masks, and really we're kind of working toward that direction. So when we do release it, we're ready. Then we will put it up. But in this moment, not quite full suits.
So for partials right now, we do our fursuit paws, we do our feet, and then we also do our partial arm sleeves as well.
All right, guys, going to Anthrocon this year. We didn't make it to Anthrocon this year. We are in contact with them and would like to get on a waiting list for that. But we will try for next year, so hopefully we can if all works out well for us. I love your tail and hair. Thank you. Where are you located? So we are in Uptown Racine, Wisconsin. That's where we manufacture all of our stuff. This is pretty much our forever home. We don't have a showroom or a walk-in here at the moment. However, we are looking at opening up a showroom and an event space here at some point. In the meanwhile, if you want to shop with us, you're welcome to shop with us on Pawstar.com and also at one of the many conventions and trade shows that we hit internationally, nationally every year. And we're also even looking at doing international shows this year. So if it all works out, we would like to go to Eurofurence. We have applied for that show. So if they accept us, then you may be able to see us there in September, as well as we're looking to maybe hit Canada and Mexico this year for furry shows as well. Remember buying from you guys over 10 years ago. Hey, love that.
This is our 22-year anniversary.
22nd. Yeah, so you've been around for a while. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support. Let's see. Big rainbow tail, show me please. Okay. And do we have to worry about any shedding? Our fur is very low shed. Obviously, there are fibers in there that as we cut and assemble these things, there's a couple of fibers that do come out occasionally, but we try to make sure that we buy the most high quality, low shed faux fur available in the market. And so, you know, while the some shedding does happen, it's very low. It's not gonna like, I've seen some stuff where this is like, is literally just falling out. Ours does not. Like, I've really got to pull at it and like, I'll get a couple of fibers here, but for the most part, like it's on there very well. It's very good quality fur.
And we warranty all of our products for life, for the most part. So if you ever have a seam rip from normal wear or tear, stuffing settle, we do repair for free forever. There's a lot of stuff, information on that on our website. It actually even covers the headbands themselves. If the headband cracks from normal wear and tear or whatever, we'll actually replace the headband for free.
Why would you need tails that big? Because they're fun. Because it's amazing. Like, look at like the enormity of of the proportion, and so it's kind of fun, like seeing things out of proportion. Like why do people buy a tiny little spoon? The novelty aspect of it. It's so fun. Like, what? Look at that. That's ridiculous. I love it. The absurdity is amazing sometimes.
Huh?
Snow leopard or leopard? Yeah, we do offer that sometimes. Squat.
There you go. You suck at this.
Let's see. How do you determine it's from normal wear and tear? Basically, you want to be looking at the seams. Like if it's dirty, then it's not going to be like something we clean. But if it's something that's like the seam actually rips or tears, then we replace that. So obviously, don't try to destroy your paws on purpose. If you do destroy them, we will repair them.
Yeah.
So it's basically like I would almost say it's like in good faith saying that we try to make sure that we take care of our stuff. We have very few people actually needing to do warranty or claims, but it does happen. And so when we do, we got you. We want to take care of your products, and we care about the products we make. Yep. It is not fast fashion. Any of that stuff that's like you buy it, it's made to fall apart. It's garbage. You throw it in, wear it once and it goes in the garbage. I hate that. We're all about making high quality products that last a lifetime, and we care about our customers and our products. This is important.
And we still have customers who do have their original hats from 20 to 22 years ago, so they're still out there.
Hey, people like our style, and they like the squeak in the paws. Do you make furry heads? No, we don't make furry heads yet. That is something we're looking to work towards, but in this moment we currently don't, but maybe sometime in the future we will get there. What is this? This is Pawstar Cosplay Apparel and Accessories, proudly serving the cosplay interest groups for 22 years and counting. All of our products are made here in Uptown Racine in the United States, and all of our products have a lifetime warranty. We love going to conventions, we love hanging out and making connections with our customers, and just being unique individuals. That is what we are all about.
Yay!
You're Etherean. I'm Etherean too. Welcome. Yay! Congrats. Applause for all Therians in the room, huh? Hey. See, do you do Australia? I'd like to. There's an Australia Furry Con. I would love to get down there. I've never been, and I would love to. I have a friend, Carl from Angel Spit. He's from Australia.
Yeah. So if you actually have any recommendations for furry events in Australia, let us know. We're trying to push internationally this year, just to kind of, do stuff.
Ooh. Do you guys do sponsorships?
Yes. Depending on what that is, yes.
Yeah, it depends on what the scope of that is. I mean, are you looking to do like a referral link? Are you a influencer? Or
sponsor their event. We've done prize support for events before. Normally, every convention we go to, at anime conventions, furry cons, pride festivals, we generally always donate to the charity events and everything like that. So we can generally work with you. Just let us know.
My mate Ben does this, and he's furry as well. Heck yeah. Do we speak Portuguese in addition to English? No, unfortunately, I speak English and a little bit of Japanese, and I code, but that's about it for languages for me. I would like to learn some more languages, including Spanish. I think it would be very useful for us because of where we live. But in this moment, I just English and a little bit of Japanese. Do you have red panda paws or feet? We've never. Have we made red panda paws or feet before? No, we've only made like ears, tail, and hoodie and kigurumi. We've never done paws or feet, but if someone were to commission us for one, we would not be opposed necessarily.
Yeah. No reason not to.
How much money is it for the ears, tails, and paws? So, ears start at $25 to $35 for headband ears. Tails start at $40 to $50 for our standard size, up to $450 for the Mega Mega, which is what Mr. Raccoon here is wearing. And the paws go from $35 up to $120 for what Mr. Raccoon is wearing. So there's a big price range available to them, depending on how elaborate you want to get and how many seams are in them, how much it takes to make them. Let's see.
So it just looks weird.
Yeah. I have a few things from you guys, and I have to say they are still doing good. Heck yeah. I really appreciate that. No, it's always good to know the feedback, too, because if we ever have a problem that, say we release something for whatever reason, and it was having some issues, we'd want to fix that. Like, having products like the paw mitts, we keep looking and, how can we make this better? So we're always looking to upgrade our things as well. Okay, how many sales do you usually get each con? Well, I guess it depends. Anime cons are busy. Furry cons are crazy, crazy busy. So it depends on the show. It depends on how big the show is. That's kind of like not an easy question to answer, but basically on the shows where we're well known, which especially at furry shows, we are very, very busy.
I think Midwest Fur Fest is our craziest every year. We can't go fast enough.
Yeah.
Normally.
Do you have paws for the feet? And then we had Mr. Raccoon was wearing the foot paws before. And so, yes, we do have fluffy foot paw covers. And these have a shoe soling and an elastic. So the shoe soling is for your shoe tip. The elastic is for the midsole. And it has elastic that also fits around your ankles. These fit most shoes and boots. Obviously, what I'm wearing is like a really tall stack. So it's not going to work for those necessarily. But for most shoes, you're perfectly good for that.
Yes, and a couple more things about those. They come in multiple sizes, so they will fit your feet generally, no matter what size you are. And because they don't have a foam base, you can put them in the washing machine without worrying, and you can just wash them like normal, cold water, let them air dry.
Definitely. Let's see. Am I allowed to be a reptile dragon instead of a fluffy animal? Absolutely. You be you. It's your critter. It's your own fursona or scaly or whatever you're going to be. So yeah, just definitely live your truest life and be and explore. Have fun. That's really what it's all about at the end of the day. If you're not having fun, really, what are you doing with your life? Do those fit Crocs? Yeah, they probably would.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Do you go to Vegas for shows? We have in the past. It's been a while, though.
Yeah, we got waitlisted for Las Vegas FurCon. Las Vegas FurCon, I think.
LVFC?
Yeah. I couldn't remember if it was like Vegas Fur Weekend or something. No, we got waitlisted this year. We hope that will be there next year, though.
Yeah, and we've done BLFC for a few years, and we always look and do that show as well as, I think, Furry LA. And we do get down to the Southwest a little bit more now this time.
We just started doing
Further confusion.
Arizona FurCon.
Oh, and AZFC. So we are getting around a little bit, too. Give a little tour of our store. Yeah, usually if you see me on my regular leather lives, I'm more mobile, and so I'm running around, like usually either like doing leatherworking or like we'll go like shopping in my hardware section, and I'll run around and do different things and cut things. So if you want to hit me on my regular weekly streams, you can see some more of that. Let's see. What's your favorite piece? For me, honestly, I've been really enamored with my Hell of a Hound collar. I wanted these collars forever and a day, and since I started making these are what I wear most of the time for my collars. How do you become one? Just there's an interest, right? So connect with other furries, join some groups, go to a furry convention, get some ears and tail, make your own ears and tail. It's really all about, there's many entry points into the furry fandom, and so it's what you make of it and what you want to do to express yourself, really.
Bex wants you to wear the Mega Raccoon.
Oh yeah, okay. I haven't put that one on. Let's see. So it's called a scaly, yeah. So if you are those furries are typically the ones going to be like, foxes, kitties, bunnies, wolves, anything with like, obviously fur, right? And then scalies are going to be any of the things like dragons, lizard types are going to be scalies. And then I still don't even know what people would do for like the aquatic ones. Yeah, I'm still trying to think. Like, I don't know if there's really consensus on that or there's any contention on people
I
saying.
always just say aquatic furs.
Aquatic furs, yeah.
Someone else called them slipperies, but I don't think that's right.
Yeah. Do you do custom Kigos? Yeah, occasionally we do. Right now our custom commissions are closed. However, we do have color swap options for our Kigos, so you can pick all the different pieces for them. And when we open up for custom commissions again, you can order a full custom one.
This is an example of a full custom one right here, or full color swap one where you get to choose every single piece and we build it to order.
Have you done any Pokemon ears or tails? Yeah, we did an Umbreon Mega, and that one sold at Midwest Fur Fest, and I actually got to see it again at Fur Square this weekend, so seeing it back in the wild was really fun. We've done Pokemon stuff on occasion. We've done quite a few. We've done the Pikachu stuff.
We don't accept customs for IPs generally.
Yeah,
so.
for IPs, not but like logos or whatnot, but if you do things that are themed like that, or like colors like that, that's more likely.
Nintendo's not gonna, get mad at us.
Yeah. Let's see. Saw you at Katsu. My girlfriend got squeaky paws and I got the green fishnet short thingies. Heck yeah. So you're probably working. I know we had a lot of DS Fusion there, so that's going to be more of our cyber gothic industrial clothing.
Nope. I know which one you are.
I
remember things.
There we go. Bex is asking about the Mega Raccoon. And then custom orders. Custom orders are currently closed. We just closed them off recently just so we can clear the decks on what we already have. And then once we catch up a little bit, we either open them back up or we may open later on this year, depending on what our schedule looks like. Let's see. I want to start it, but I don't know how much it'll cost. Honestly, for just ears and tail, if you want to do those, you can get by for that as cheap as probably about 45 or 50 bucks for just an ear and tail. If you're going to do kitty, you're going to do a fox combo, it's probably 50, 60, maybe 70 bucks. Depending if you want to do like the full-size fox or mini fox. There's a lot of options and a lot of ways to style it too. If you just want to get a tail, tails start at 25 for kitty tails, up to 40 and 50 for our mini and full-size fox tails. And the more styles, the more seams in them, the more they cost. But generally, they're really not expensive for the amount of work that goes into them. Arizona Fur Cons? Yeah, sometimes we do. AZFC, Arizona Fur Con, we've talked about that one.
Yep, I was there last year, and then their signups aren't up yet this year, but I'm hoping that we will be back for their relaunch.
Yeah, generally we try to hit as many shows as we can. We travel a lot for shows, but it basically determines, how, what does our schedule look like, where are the shows landing in the year, and can we make it?
How sleepy are we?
Yeah, exactly. Yep, Vixasan shared. All right. Hi, Ethereum. I was wondering if you have possum stuff. Yeah, currently we have the possum tail, which we just put up back up on the website today, as well as the micro keychains. We are looking to do some possum ears too, so you can have at least an ear tail set for that. All right. Missing you guys out in the wild. Last time I saw you was Pensacon 2023.
Aww.
I would love to go back to Pensacon. We always try to get in as Pawstar, but they're always full up. So we do our best to get back there. We aren't always able to do it. Let's see. Here we are. It's 7. We're getting on close. How do you think? We want to run for another hour?
Up to you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, must love seeing y'all at SakuraCon. Yeah, no, this is the first year we will not be at Sakura for like almost 20 years. Just the cost kept going up, and the attendance kind of got hurt a little bit when they split to 2 convention centers. So we may be trying to come back there for Anthro Northwest, but I don't think SakuraCon is going to work out for us for this year, unfortunately.
Which we're all very sad about.
Oh, were you in the Furrydelphia? Yeah, we did Furrydelphia. This last year we got waitlisted, but I do like Furrydelphia. It's a really fun show, so I'd like to come back if possible too.
I think we're applied for Furrydelphia.
Yeah. Discord? Yeah, we do have a Discord too. Y'all can join up in our Discord. The link for that is on our website. You can check that out.
It is also, if you are on TikTok, there's a link in bio that'll take you to our link tree with our Discord on it. Or if you're on YouTube, the Discord is actually linked in the shop or in the channel notes.
And do you guys hire? If so, is there an online way I could work from Texas? Right now, any positions we have are going to be for basically production positions within the company. So obviously to do that, you need to be here on site. That being said, right now we're not hiring, but at any point that we do or we're ready to again, we will put that information up online for y'all to apply.
Yeah, and eventually we might have remote things coming out. We're just not quite sure yet.
Do you have a red and black tail? Oh, and have you been to MTAC or AkaiCon? We've been to both those shows, both MTAC and Akai.
Our a very good one of our actually someone who works with us, Matt, has a booth at MTAC every year.
Yep.
What's the new business name?
Plush Daddy.
Plush Daddy. Plush Daddy. We actually have a bag of his plush right over there that he'll need for MTAC.
I'm looking for, we had a red and black foxtail in your hand a minute ago. Oh, there's one. So this is an example of a red and black foxtail. Someone here in chat was asking. So this is one of our standard ones. This is a yip tip version. We also have the inverse where the base is going to be red and has a black tip or a white tip, or we also have a Merlot color. So there's a lot of options for these, as well as we offer a Fox Plus, which is going to be a similar styling, but also has a stripe in it. Kind of like our Mega Tails over here, but just a smaller version of that. Let's see. Snow Leopard. Can I have a Therian mask? Yeah, we started offering some Therian masks here. These are new items that we're offering in cooperation with Chaos Costumes. So we have these, and we have, this is the Therian wolf mask that we have too. So this is coming out very soon. Either it's going to be at conventions, trade shows, or eventually on Pawstar.com too. So this is the wolf. We'll probably be offering a fox, a kitty, and some other options too.
And here's an example of our snow leopard fur. This is in the hood. We also offer this in paws, ears, leg warmers, tails. basically everything. I love this one because it's extra soft.
Do you have a keychain calico tail? Currently, we do not have a keychain calico tail. That is a little bit, there's a lot of seams to throw in a tiny little tail, so if we did, it would be very expensive.
Ooh.
There we go. I had the little moons from the mask get caught in my netting.
Oh.
Let's see. Other options, perhaps moths. We've not done any moth wings or accessories, though. That would be really fun to do. One of our other things that we did like a jackalope, and we did deer headband with horns at one point. So, maybe in the future we will, though.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, I just saw that made really good moth wings, and I can't think of which suitor it was.
Ooh. I think you should go to Azalea CityCon. It's in Alabama, but it's June 14th, 15th. That's a hard one because June is when Pride Month starts, and so we are very, very well booked up already for our June. So
I'll look at it.
we'll take a look though.
I'll look at it.
Yeah, because we do try to get around to as many different places as we can, because I know it's not always easy for people to travel, and that's what we kind of do professionally. So it's a little bit easier for us.
Last year we did 75 live events around the country.
Heck yeah. Oh, hey, I'm Papa, but I'm on my other account. Hey, welcome. You have a prop of Therian. Yes, I just showed the wolf mask. Have you ever come to England? We were trying to get to Euroference this year. We have applied for that one, which is in Belgium. Not Belgium. I keep saying it. It's in
Germany.
It's in Germany. It's in
Hamburg,
Germany. I don't know. I keep saying Belgium. I have a Belgian friend too, so it's hard for me to remember. Let's see. Will y'all come to Tales and Tornadoes? We'd like to.
Their applications are not up for dealers yet. I am actually going to apply for Tales and Tornadoes this year. It might be a bit of a scheduling conflict, but we're going to try to figure it out.
Yeah. And then, will y'all ever come to England? Yeah, we're trying to hit out, that Euroference is about as close as we're going to be able to get to that this year if we end up getting accepted. Is there a website where you can buy from? Yes, you can purchase from us at Pawstar.com. Today only, we're having a flash sale, 15 to 30% off all of our catalogs, so you can shop with us online there, get some good deals, and so we're just kind of showcasing the products that we have.
And just for anyone who can't see that if you're on the YouTube stream or anything, it is Pawstar, Pawstar.
What keychain tails do y'all have to show? So we have, some of those are the micro possum tails. And we have, this is one of the clip tails we have. This is like an Omni Pride one. And then we have, all of our tails come in a smaller form factor, like all of our fox and kitty tails come in itty bitty, maybe like a 9-inch tall. So that's what all the micros are. So I think Mr. Raccoon's gonna go grab one for us too.
Here's it.
How many people can you trip with that tail? I'd like to cause chaos. I've not tripped anybody yet. That would be fun. Just like run through a very crowded room. Now I do have people that step on it, so I like to act with mock pain and confusion, like and it really.
I think I'm gonna trip more.
You probably are, yeah. So it's fun, and it's really fun too. Because people are like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," but like I am not a possum, and you hiss at people. No, it's fun.
And I always tell people, for these super long draggers like this, there's a hidden clip right here in the fur, so that you can actually put a carabiner on it and attach it to your waist or something like this, so you don't have to actually drag on the ground.
Yeah.
I just think it's silly.
It's very useful. And we may be offering some other accessories for those at some point in the future, like a tail sleds for the people that do have them as a floor dragger, that we can keep them a little bit cleaner. Obviously, I like to live my best possum life, so this thing dragging, it does get dirty, and you know what? I feel a little more species appropriate.
Yeah.
I even had a little bandage that I made out of this thing that was really fun, but I did lose it at the Ren Fair, unfortunately, so I gotta make a new bandage for my possum tail. Let's see, Australia. I would love to go to Australia FurryCon. I've always heard it's very pretty down there, and there is an opportunity for us to go. I think it might take us a little bit though, so maybe not in 2025, but maybe for next year. Do you have a blue and white fade foxtail? Blue and white, you can order them custom, so you can pick a different color for your base and tip color for your tails. However, blue and white fade, I'm thinking maybe the icy fox color. That'd be a really good fur for that. Because we have a fur that has very blue and white icy colors, a whole stack of that stuff there. So,
I was like, it's not a tail, but...
Yeah, this is not a tail, but this is the fur that we're talking about. And that's our icy fox fur.
Do kind of a quick...
I still love the cat purple plaid beanie. I got 2023 Custom goggles from 2023. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support. Like I said, the reason why we're still around 22 years, let's talk about our sponsors. Viewers like you, that's why we're here for 22 years, because it takes a lot of support from everybody else to do it. We aren't sponsored by other companies or whatever. It's all just us being small business entrepreneurs, just making our own things. And that's how we make our way in the world. So thank you all for your support for all these years. That's why we're still doing this.
And again, we are online at pawstar.com, and today only, our entire website is actually 15 to 30% off. I'll tell you, most everything is 30% off with a couple exceptions. And if you ever want to support us more, feel free to check out Club Pawstar. It's actually our private version of Patreon and like fan club thing, where you actually get to support us and you get extra bonus discounts, exclusive access to early items, and a bunch of other random stuff.
Yeah.
Pawstar.com/club.
And then, have you been to any cons in Michigan? Yeah, we go to Michigan cons all the time. We are looking to do Motor City Furry Con if we can. We haven't been able to get in yet, but we keep trying. Other than that, we do YomaCon every year. And let's see, what else do we do in Michigan? There's a few things.
We're trying to do Grand Rapids Pride.
Grand Rapids Pride, and we've done JFAX a couple times too.
We've done JFAX a couple times. For some reason, I think there's one I'm not thinking of, but yeah.
Ooh, joined your Discord. Thank you for showing up on my feed so much. Appreciate that. Thank you for showing up. That's what we like. We're going to keep showing up no matter, whatever happens. As long as we're here in the world doing what we're doing, we're going to keep showing up every single time we can, representing. Do y'all have smaller tails? Yeah, we make tails every size from our nano keychain tails all the way to our full mega megas and everything in between. Usually the tails that are typically purchased are going to be like the mini and full size tails, both in fox, wolf, and kitty. Let's see, do y'all have an actual store? We do not have a walk-in showroom here at our facility. Right now we go to conventions and trade shows where you can shop with us, or on our website. Eventually I would like to put a showroom up in here, but we haven't gotten there quite yet. Okay, come to New Zealand. I would love to. I've heard it's very pretty. Let's see, how long does it take you to get your mohawk? This is probably about 20-25 minutes. I do a back comb for this one, but I've also do just like a regular fan. So it depends on how messy I want it. But yeah, I put this up pretty quick. I've been doing this since like 2007. So for me, it's just like I just do it occasionally. It's a funsies. Let's see, Grand Rapids Comic-Con. We've not done it yet, but that's something we talked about. It's like Comic-Cons are not always the easiest for us to do either. How much for a long tail? Like these ones, like these possum tails, these are $85 on our site. Aside from that, the full-size fox and wolf tails, like what Mr. Raccoon's wearing, these ones are running $60, $65 for the stripies. The standard two-color ones are $50, and then the mini tails are $40. Let's see. Do Therians come to your store a lot? Yes. Very much so. And in fact, since Therians are becoming more prevalent now, both at furry and anime conventions, we've seen more and more Therians coming out every show, every year. There's more and more, which is really good to see. Yeah. Oh, nice. Meow. Yes, I'm glad I got to inherit my uncle's custom goggles. I'll be looking at getting some things. Heck yeah. What's your cheapest items? We have things like keychains and whatnot that just start at a couple bucks.
We also do earrings. Yeah, we do a lot of jewelry.
Like jewelry things like $5-10 stuff. Like clip-on bells are a few bucks. But aside from that, all of our cheapest ears start at $25 for the standard style headband ears. And then tails start at just $25 for kitty tails or $40 for the mini fox tails. So I like to usually say just like tails cost about a lunch and tails cost about a dinner, right? So for like one meal, you have a cosplay that's gonna, last you for a very, very long time. What's your favorite item? My favorite item is going to be probably my Hell of a Hound collar. Since I started making these, like I had the spikes made for these, all of they're milled brass, and I have them in like chrome coat or black powder coat, and they're amazing. I really love the weight of them. I love doing the leather lining. So for me, it's been one of my favorite items to make. But now, of course, as of my stream yesterday, I started putting leather lining on other collars, which has been really fun.
Random other note.
Ooh, does your candy say anything? Yeah. So these ones, I have a pansexual one, and the other ones say fox, and I have a DarkFox and a foxy one. So that's what they all say.
Show YouTube.
Yep. Oh, show the YouTube ones. Yeah. So I have my candy, I have a pan one, and I have a foxy one and a DarkFox one.
We have to kind of angle ourselves very specifically because YouTube is at such a different ratio on that phone versus the TikTok on this one.
For sure. So yeah, I think we're kind of winding down here. I don't know, with even the questions seem to be slowing down a little bit. So I think everyone's kind of gotten their fill out of it too. So I just wanted to showcase a lot of our items that we have today, and obviously this and a whole lot more is available on Pawstar.com. And so we want to thank you all for coming out again to another edition of our Quality Fur Network. It's been a lot of fun. I really always enjoy the line of questions, and it really gives us a lot of food for thought as to where we want to take our development here for future selections, what we want to do, where we want to go to next.
Absolutely. And just as a reminder, today only, everything on Pawstar.com is up to 30% off. And if you want to support us further, make sure to join our Discord or look at Club Pawstar as a great way to support us as artists.
Yeah, so for Club Pawstar, for just the price of a cup of coffee per month, you can get 5 or 10% off of all of your orders, both on Pawstar.com, as well as at any of our conventions and trade shows. In addition, you get 7-day early access to all new items that are launched before anybody else gets a chance to, as well as exclusive content, too, for you for being a club member. Yep. And our eternal thanks for supporting us as small business entrepreneurs. We do not take outside money or funding from any other things. We don't have sponsors. You are our sponsors. So thank you all so much for showing up. We show up every day. We appreciate you showing up every day. So as always, we want you all to make sure you bring your genuine selves to the world and go and make the world a better place. That's what we're all about, and that's what we'd like you to all be about as well.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Well, I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Any last minutes?
Any last minutes? Let's see. You're both so cool. Y'all have rubber bracelets? Not yet. I want to offer them as part of our sets. Let's see. Wish you could make you guys bracelets. I'm gonna go look at the website. Yeah, come see us at cons. Like I sometimes gotta remember to bring more candy for candy trades.
I'm gonna try to make some for the Club Pawstar.
For sure. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all, critters. Appreciate y'all showing up, and hopefully see you on my streams during the week or at our next Quality Fur Network.
Yay! Beep. And goodbye.